Whoopsies. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. We're here to react to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. Oh my lord. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm not here alone. As you all know, I got my friend Luke on the stream. Say hello, Luke.
What's up, gang?
So, yeah. Let me just double check some things real quick before we actually get into the meat and the potatoes, but... Okay. So we should be good. So anyway, all right. So the pre-Switch like discussion. Let's just get it started because I think we have a lot to say. So, you know.
I know I do.
we gotta get right into it.
This is feeling like Christmas morning. I even sent this man a text last night. I was like, I can't sleep. Like, it literally feels like the night before Christmas. And the fact this is early in the morning too in our time zone, I mean, it's just like it couldn't be better.
Yeah. So all right. So today we have this we have a little structure to the discussion. All right. So we got the big three predictions. So we're gonna go by three predictions, 3 from me and 3 from Luke. So we're just gonna give like a little like our prediction and then you know why we think so. Okay, so first up, Luke. So Luke, your first big prediction was oh, you just go ahead.
So my first big prediction is that the holiday title for the Switch 2 is going to be the 3D Mario game we've all been waiting for. I think that it's going to be like in the same style as Bowser's Fury was. Like, just because like I felt like that formula was kind of insane, and I'd be shocked if they just didn't use that again. So definitely thinking that.
Okay, and then next one.
I absolutely think we're getting some sort of new Donkey Kong game. I feel like it's probably... I think like the first year of the Switch 2, I think, is going to focus mainly on games to like showcase the power of the system compared to the Switch 1. And so that's why I'm thinking that we're going to be getting like a 3D Donkey Kong game again. Kind of like how we did... kind of like in the style of like Donkey Kong 64. The reason I think we're getting Donkey Kong is because just this year alone, the amount of like Donkey Kong,
like the leaks.
Yeah, well, we had the leaks, but like the fact they changed his design in the
Mario Kart.
In Mario Kart, yeah, and like how have you seen like the Twitter account for Nintendo? Like the amount they've been promoting Donkey Kong Country Returns. Like the HD version is kind of insane. Even yesterday they were tweeting about it. It's like every single day for the past like 4 months they've just been like non-stop promoting it. And I just like, they're promoting that game like crazy, and
yeah, a lot of
all the Donkey Kong stuff. Like I could be preparing for a new game. I don't know.
Yeah, I will say this would be my number 4.
Okay.
So I do think it's really likely a new Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Especially a 3D one. 3D.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's gonna be like a 3D, like those leaks like years ago with from like the Mario Odyssey dev team. I think I saw something like that, right? Yeah.
All right. So final prediction from Luke.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think we're getting any actual mainline Zelda game this year at all. And but like, obvious Zelda is like their second biggest franchise. Like it has to be in the first year on the Switch, I'm guessing. I mean, maybe not. Like I almost didn't even like include Zelda even in my predictions, but I think that we're gonna get a remaster, and I think more specifically we're gonna get Twilight Princess. I could see Wind Waker happening, but I think that we're gonna get a Twilight Princess remaster this year, and then if we get another mainline Zelda, it'll be like next year, but not in like the launch window.
Okay. All right. So now we go on to my predictions. All right. So my big 3. We got a new Super Smash Bros. Game. All right. I think it's likely.
I mean,
Sakurai on like his YouTube channel was like, hey, all this stuff was already pre-recorded.
I did see
So
that.
I'm actually working on a new game.
I mean,
Could be a Smash Bros. I don't know.
you think so?
I
You
don't
think
know.
Smash?
And let me be fully delusional here. All right.
Okay.
This is why I feel like most of the viewers today will be on the stream. But like, imagine this, okay? We get like a character reveal trailer, right? And then this character ties in to their actual trailer for their game. All right, just like how Isabel did for Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that would be hype.
This could be full delusional, but just look, all right?
Bruh!
Chris Deltarune will be added to Smash Bros. And then they'll give us the Deltarune
man.
trailer.
Deltarune fans are fiending.
All right, that's full delusion, all right? I
Yeah.
have like 0% chance, all right?
I mean, but
Deltarune, the only thing that I believe for Deltarune, all right, is that Deltarune is like basically done. Like,
Yeah.
it's done. Like, the game is like basically done. I don't know what else is happening behind the scenes, but like the game itself is like done.
well, they're on chapter 5. You mean like 3 and 4?
Yeah, 3 and 4
Yeah.
is the next chapters to release. And so those chapters are done. And Toby just needs to release them. So, like the first
Extreme
chatter.
cope.
Extreme cope. Yeah, it is extreme cope. All right, if I'm being real, Deltarune has like a 10% chance. All right, being completely real. 10% chance only because Toby Fox has some big ties to Nintendo. You know, he's been making music for Pokemon,
Isn't he also friends with Sakurai?
I think. But like, yeah. Anyway, Deltarune has ties to Nintendo, and I could see it revealing in like maybe like a sizzle reel. I don't think it will be like an actual big trailer if they actually do.
That would be so hype though if it was.
All right, and then last one, Mario Galaxy 2, but more specifically, Nintendo Wii for Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh.
So I think we'll get
that
the
would be
Nintendo
nice.
Wii, Nintendo Switch Online, which will be so hype. All right.
I got a question about that though.
Yeah.
Why do you think we're gonna get the GameCube, or just skip the GameCube and do Wii?
I think we'll get GameCube and Wii,
Okay.
but GameCube will be like basic tier Nintendo Switch Online, and then the Wii will be like premium tier, whatever they got. You know what I mean?
Interesting. Yeah.
All right. So those are our predictions.
I can't believe Toby didn't post anything on April Fool. No, for real, honestly.
Yeah. So
Like on the website or the blog. Oh my gosh.
But anyway, those are our predictions. So we got 20 minutes before the actual direct starts. So we're just gonna be chatting with you guys for a little bit. And kind of just going over everything. So yeah. So the chatter, you know, Alex Kuhn TMM said, "Generally can't believe Toby didn't post anything on April Fools." I honestly, yeah, it's kind of weird. I mean, I heard like something saying that maybe there'd be something on April 1st. But I don't know. It makes me think that like Deltarune's like farther away than we think. Like maybe it might be like a May or like June release. I don't know. But
Hello, meme gun.
yo, hello, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, yeah. Anyway, let's just talk about everything else. So like,
I think I saw a leak. I think it was like 2 days ago. And I don't know how real this leak was, but allegedly there was something about Nintendo, like some software thing called Nintendo Campus. And so I was thinking like the mysterious C button is like standing for campus, and that like it's gonna be kind of like the
is it like a
like-
social media?
I'm thinking it's gonna I think it's gonna be like a social media sort of thing, or kind of like the Street Pass on like the 3DS. I could see them doing something like that.
I mean, I've heard there's a lot of things that the C button could be used for. Like, it could be capture. I don't know. Like, capture a video, maybe? I don't know. I mean, you
Maybe.
could already do that, but, like,
Yeah.
maybe they have a full dedicated thing. It could be cursor for, like, the mouse function.
Yeah, I mean that mouse function. Even like, did you see like each day leading to the direct over the past like 4 days, they've been posting like some new sort of like teaser thing with the Switch 2, and like 2 days ago they had like a full, like it was like the full setup, and like one of the Joy-Cons is like clearly like put to the side like this, like how it is like on
I
like,
have
the
not.
mouse.
I have not seen anything. I'm
Okay.
be real.
Yeah.
Like, you're more involved in the Nintendo Twitter than I am. Like
Okay.
I don't use like any Twitter, so I haven't seen like
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
on their posts. But I mean, other than that, like obviously we're gonna get like Mario Kart 9.
Yeah, I mean Mario Kart 9 for sure. Sorry to cut you off
No, you're
because as we all, if longtime viewers of the channel know, and as Fakey knows, I am I don't even know what the word. I guess very passionate about Metroid Prime,
Yeah.
and Metroid is a franchise, and so by extension, obviously, I kind of lose my mind
With
about
Metroid.
Metroid Prime 4. Like waiting this long and all that other nonsense, and so like every time Metroid talks, I have to fucking like pounce on it.
Yeah, I get you. I mean,
Yeah.
like I feel like our roles have sort of switched in this live stream because before you used to be the Metroid delusional fanboy that would be like
Yeah.
Metroid Prime 4 like every single direct.
Yeah, every direct.
And now you got it and you're
Yeah.
satisfied. And now I'm the delusional Deltarune fanboy that's
Yeah.
like I need Deltarune.
Literally. Well, I don't know why like Deltarune. I don't know where it is, but with Prime 4, I get my point on that is like at the direct a week ago, like suspiciously there just like wasn't a release date again,
Yeah.
and I like that to me is confirmation that it's the launch title for the Switch 2. Because like why would they launch it with the Switch 2 and give a release date like a week before the big Switch 2 direct? You know what I mean? Like we're clearly going to get that here. Like they would just make it like, you know, if it wasn't launching with it, they'd probably have a release date like later in the year. So it's definitely launching with the Switch 2. I think Mario Kart 9 and Prime 4 will probably be like the two big launch titles, which I think that's a pretty strong first party launch lineup, like that we know of that's confirmed. I feel.
Yeah.
You know?
I think we'll definitely get another big game. Like I think that's a guarantee. Like it has to. Like,
I mean, yeah.
Either like a 3D Mario, 3D Donkey Kong.
I think that 3D Donkey Kong would be more likely to launch with it than 3D Mario.
But like what is going to sell more numbers? 3D Donkey Kong or Super Smash Brothers?
Smash.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
Like I believe we're gonna get a Smash. I feel like Smash fans like have a very like pessimistic view on like the future.
Oh yeah.
Like Sakurai has said like so many times like I don't know if I can do this anymore. Like I just can't.
Yeah.
But like he's said that before like with like Smash 4 and like even like Brawl. But like he still kept making the
True.
games. And also Nintendo, you know, I not to be that guy, but it's just true. Nintendo can make a Smash game without Sakurai. And
Yeah.
it's totally fine if he wants to step away. Like that's in his power. He can totally do that, and he deserves a break. But like Nintendo's gonna keep on making new games, like more Smash games. Like it happened with Kirby. Like Sakurai stepped away with Kirby, and they kept making Kirby games.
Yeah. And Smash Ultimate literally is the highest selling fighting game of all time. Like there's
Yes.
there's
Like,
no
yes.
way there like my thing is like I think we're definitely gonna be getting like I mean it's I don't even think it should even I know it's like the pessimistic viewpoint. I don't think it's even like a question whether like the Switch 2 will have a new Smash game. Like it's an inevitability. It's just like I don't know if it'll be at this this direct. Like I think it's a little
I don't
ways off
know.
in the future.
I mean, supposedly, the like I guess it's like a rumor or a leak or whatever. But
Yeah.
supposedly, like the Switch 2 was supposed to come out like a year ago, and it
Oh
didn't.
really?
Yeah, because it got like delayed or whatever.
Yeah.
So like, if that is true, then they've had time to sort of like get their games going. You know?
Yeah, no, I mean, and like you can just tell, like with like the past two, like last year and obviously this year, like that it's very clearly at the end of the generation. Like just the
Yeah.
the games we've been getting on it, like are obviously the ones that are like to satisfy us and like the lower kind of budget ones, and so then they can work on the Switch too. Which I mean that happens every time a console's coming out. Like I felt like the last like huge Switch game that I can think of was like Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like after
Yeah.
that, it's just been like the smaller titles, which is totally okay. I mean, that obviously has to happen, you know. And I think we've gotten some fantastic titles over the past year and a half.
Yeah, I mean, as much as like you love Metroid and everyone loves like Pikmin and everything, those aren't like the big sellers. And same with like even Tomodachi Life from like a couple days ago with that direct. Like I love Tomodachi. Like I was freaking out.
Me too.
But like that's not like a big game, you know?
That's like like the Switch One. But the Switch One also did launch with Bomberman, which was kind of like out of left field.
But like, you know, it also came along with like what else? Like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I mean that's yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like Metroid Prime 4 will be like the Breath of the Wild, where it's like it's on Switch 1 and it'll be on Switch 2.
Oh yeah, absolutely. That'll be for. I mean, like the game got announced in the first year of the Switch.
I know what you mean.
Like it's like that would be insane if they didn't. And like also we know like Tomodachi Life will also be on the Switch 1 and 2, and then Pokemon. I mean, I'd be shocked if Pokemon is. Does Pokemon have a release date?
It's like I forget.
Or is it like does it say like holiday or fall or something like?
Yeah, something like that. But like we've like just got ZA trailer like
last week.
Yes, like not even a week, like 6 days ago.
Yeah.
So
and they also had like that whole like direct about it too, and then like less than a month later we got they're going crazy on
like,
that.
I doubt we're like. They might do like a Pokemon like sizzle reel thing, but like I
don't
think we're gonna get like a new trailer. Like
no, I agree. Like I think it's gonna be. I'm just saying like it's gonna launch. I think it's gonna come out on both Switch 1 and Switch 2, and I think it'll be. I agree. Like I think it'll be a sizzle reel, and it'll just say like Pokemon Legends ZA or whatever it's called. Like will be on Switch 2. Like I don't think it'll be anything more than that.
Yeah, and like another thing about the Switch 2 that we gotta think about is like. I've heard stuff saying that like Nintendo's gonna do like the Switch 1, the Switch 2 like upgrade thing, and then it might like be like a cost.
Yeah, I did. So I heard that. I did hear that, but I also saw that apparently the Xenoblade Chronicles X remaster that like just dropped last week.
Yeah.
Apparently it has like built-in like 60 FPS or something like in the game. Like if you check in the files or in like there's something like it clearly says that it runs at that. And so like I saw a lot of people saying like, oh well, if it was built to run at 60 frames per second, obviously the Switch 1 cannot run at 60 frames per second at 1080p or whatever it was. Like that they were saying like then that means like obviously it's built to already like in mind that if you put it on the Switch 2 it will do that.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I could see them doing the thing where you have to upgrade and do like the $10, but like that also begs the question. Like, you think that the Switch 2 games are going to be $70?
I mean, okay, like the way that I heard about it is like if you own the game.
Oh,
right? Like you already own the game, and then you put it on your Switch 2, and it's like, oh, do you want to upgrade for $10 or whatever?
Oh, so like
the
Breath of the Wild
remastered?
Or something.
Yeah, like if you put Tears of the Kingdom on like your Switch 2 console, it'll be like, oh, do you want to upgrade to the Switch 2 version for $10?
I see.
Yeah. But then, yeah, I also do think like about the $70 thing, I do think like whatever big game they show today will be $70.
Yeah.
So
I know I hate that. I feel like with $70 games, almost every scenario where the games are pushing to be $70, they have not even been like remotely worth $70.
Yeah.
Like, and it just blows my mind that I talk about this every time I'm on here. Everyone knows I'm like the biggest Elden Ring glazer of all time. Elden Ring launched at $60, and I think that was better than every single $70 game I've ever played in my life. And it's like one of the biggest games I've ever played. So like people will still drop games at $60 and they're even better. It feels like for the most part, everyone who's immediately hopped on that $70 train is actually just so greedy.
Yeah.
Like there's been only a very select handful of $70 games that I have played that like even though I don't think any game should be $70, like I guess like $70 is wild. I agree. Like in that like
Meme Gone said $70 is wild.
Yeah,
it is.
In that $70 thing, I guess, of like what if that's like the new standard. Off the top of my head, the only games that I've played that did feel like $70 games were God of War Ragnarok And I honestly, like, in terms of the sheer amount of content that, like, Tears of the Kingdom has, even though I didn't beat it or get, like, super far into it, like, it felt like there was more content in here and, like, a lot going on than, a lot of other $70 games. So I was like, I wasn't as, like, mad about that one, but still, shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah, I mean, but that is how the business goes.
Yeah.
So,
Unfortunately.
yeah, so we got like 7 minutes till the direct.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's gonna be happening. Like, okay, for real talk, real talk, really McReal here. So, guys, all right, about Deltarune, okay? I highly think we're not gonna get Deltarune. All right, like I said, I think there's a 10% chance. Okay, so don't get your expectations like so crazy. All right, but like I think Deltarune has to be like coming soon. All right, because one of the big things about like Toby Fox in comparison to like Scott Cawthon from FNAF to like big indie developers, Scott Cawthon, he will drop a game just like basically without promoting it at all. Toby Fox, on the other hand, he will promote the game before dropping it. So he did that with Chapter 2.
Yeah,
he did
I
that with
remember
Chapter 1. So he will do that. And I feel like he's got to do that. So he's not just gonna drop Deltarune just randomly. He's gonna like try to get some sort of promotion going. And like if I'm being real, if he was gonna do it in a direct, it was gonna be like the one 6 days ago. It's not gonna be this one.
Yeah, I remember we were even talking about it too, and we were both like, there's no way it won't be at this direct, because the Chapter 2 was at a Nintendo Direct, I believe.
Yes, it
like
was
when it got announced.
It was, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that was like correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that was like the big reveal for Chapter 2.
I think it
direct.
I think it was.
That's how we first got known about it was coming. Like it was here basically. So, and I feel like Toby just needs to give us like a release date. Like if it's soon, like I don't know, like I don't know. I'm so like confused now because like I feel like we're like so close to Deltarune but so far away at the same time, and it's like, oh my god, like I just want something, just any new sort of information about what's going on.
Like I don't think it'll be here. Just so, I guess my final remark here, really, before we start, is like unfortunately, I do not think we're gonna be getting any Deltarune. I don't think we're getting any third-party games that are like haven't already gotten some sort of release date or like big reveal already at this direct.
Yeah,
like I
agree.
Like I think we're gonna get like, obviously they're gonna show some third-party Switch games. Like I believe that like we're gonna get I think that like Master Chief Collection will be here. I think that we're gonna get the that Indiana Jones game that came out recently. I feel like that will probably be on the Switch too, just because I've been seeing that like coming, like, and it's coming to the PS4 or the PS5 like in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
I could see that being there. I think GTA 5 has a really strong chance of being on the Switch too.
And honestly, that's crazy that like GTA 5 will be on a Switch. Like,
Dude,
that's crazy.
I mean, Chinatown Wars, like one of the spin-offs, was on the DS.
Yeah, I mean they have ties to Nintendo.
Yeah.
I just think it's like crazy. Like I never would have thought. So
like no, I can't believe we've gone this whole time without mentioning it.
Oh, Silksong?
Yeah.
Okay, I think Silksong falls into the same boat as Deltarune. Where if it was gonna get revealed, it would have been 6 days ago.
Agreed.
So
it won't be like I that's why like,
but
it won't.
If I'm being real, Silksong 20% chance, Deltarune 10% chance. That's my big take.
I agree.
I think Silksong has more of a chance.
Yeah.
Only because like Silksong would be like a crazy reveal, and it's something that like
that's gonna
we
move
haven't
systems.
gotten for a while. Well, Deltarune we've been constantly sort of getting.
Yeah.
So I could see them doing like big reveal, Silksong and Nintendo Direct 2. Anyway, okay.
If that happens, I will lose my fucking mind.
Yeah. All right, guys, it's time. Well, not really time, but like, you know, it's approaching. Let me.
I can't believe this is here. You know.
Meme Gun said, how long have Hollow Knight enjoyers been waiting for Silksong anyway?
Okay, so I believe because we got the Hollow Knight came out in 2017, and then in 2018, I believe it was, like they Team Cherry sort of like soft announced it, where they said something how like they were like the sequel would be with Hornet, and then in like early 2019 we got like a small like teaser gameplay trailer like officially announcing it, and then so like I'd say like 2018 2019 we've been waiting, and then we've gotten like one trailer since then, and it was in like 2021 or 2022. I think it was in 2021.
So it's been years.
Yeah.
And Aiden just
Oh,
said,
Aiden, what's up?
You ain't getting Silksong today.
Aiden, welcome to the stream. I'm so happy you could join.
Yeah, welcome. The direct is gonna start like any minute now. I think a minute and like 30 seconds, or maybe even less than that. So, all right.
Oh my god.
When the direct starts, guys, just if there's any like if it's the trailer is like too low or we're too high, just let me know so I can adjust the volume. But I did some testing, so hopefully it should be good. But you never know. So
yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It feels kind of surreal. This is like happening. You know what I mean? It's
like I
weird.
said, I think whatever is gonna be shown will make my day.
Oh yeah, I mean me too.
It's starting.
Okay.
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. I don't think have they ever done
like a countdown? I don't think so.
Meme Gun said we got you. Thank you. All right.
Yeah, I don't remember them ever. It just like starts normally.
Yeah. This is huge, guys. This is huge. They've never done a countdown. I'm already excited. I'm already like tweaking out.
Yeah, bro. Dude, we got the Nintendo Treehouse is going up like tomorrow, I think, too.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Let me just check the audio.
Oh, yeah. Sounding good?
Sounding good.
All right.
At least for now. But let me know, guys, if anything changes. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Meme Gun got us.
They do got us. All right, here we go. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2. Meme God said audio sounds good. Epic. All right, Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my god.
I'm literally fanboying.
GTA 5. Come on. The M is GTA 5. Like, let's be real here.
Huh?
It's Labo.
Wait, no, this is like a new direct
thing,
like little trailer thingy. This is big. They've never done this before.
No, they've had like the same format since like 2014. Like, that's pretty cool.
Minecraft 2 for Switch Direct.
I actually was thinking Minecraft will be in this. Mark my words, because of the movie coming out in like 2 days.
Yo, Smash! Oh wait, no.
It's Mario Kart.
I saw the golden sky. I was like, I saw the golden sky.
Yeah, this is the one game we knew about.
Okay. Look at him. He looks so clean.
I love the. This looks pretty. Oh man. The 24 players is so sick. Yeah, I saw that was Pauline.
Confirmed?
Yep.
I know people like the new art style is like controversial.
I like it.
I love it. I love the new art style. I really like how dude, wait,
we got boats.
Wait, they're ripping off Sonic Transformed. Sonic Racing Transformed. Really? That's what they chose to do?
I'm not mad, honestly. Like, I'm okay with that. Because like, what else are they gonna do? It's Mario Kart.
It was a good like gimmick, but like I didn't think they would just like rip it off like completely. Like they didn't even bring back the
whoa!
Grind rails? Dude, they really
are.
Oh my
god!
Wait, you can place the cow? What?
Oh my god! Wait, this looks insane.
Wait, the Mega Bush is back.
What? Yo, you can go in the. What is?
Wait, costumes?
Oh my god! Yeah, this is sick.
Peak.
Yeah. All right.
Hands up.
Yeah.
Cinema.
They're cooking with this. Like the maps look amazing too.
This is big.
Yeah,
This is already big. Meme God says that's a throwback. It says R.I.P.
rip to the new Sonic racing game.
For real.
Yeah, Mario Kart World.
Oh, not even 9. Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't think we've seen this guy before.
I
I'm
haven't seen
Takuhiro
any of these
Doka,
guys in a
the
direct.
director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch
That
2.
looks so fire.
Oh,
Now,
Meme
what
God.
do you think
Meme
this
God
brand new Mario
absolute
Kart game will be
cinema.
like?
For real.
It is.
It looks this looks amazing.
You can like go on walls, dude. Oh yeah, like
is launching
charging Chuck.
exclusively
Wait,
on
was
the
that
Nintendo
was
Switch 2
Lakitu?
system.
Yeah, that was Lakitu.
Welcome to this
Whoa.
vast world.
That was
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
These are like all new stages too,
Yeah.
I think.
Depending on the
All
time
of
of
them.
day and weather conditions, the atmosphere
That King
will
Boo
change.
skin.
Wait, did you?
Oh,
Yo,
my
wait, that's
God.
crazy. There's a weather and day and night system.
It's honestly so peak.
And in this
Yeah.
Mario
Wait, I just
Kart
saw that. You
game,
can play as the bee and the penguin. What?
you can go off
What
the
is these
racetrack and
random
drive
ass
virtually
characters that they're adding?
everywhere in this world.
Oh my
In the
god.
classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for
I don't
first
know
place.
any of these stages.
No, these are, I think
But
these
don't
are all
sleep
new.
at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Wait, what?
Wait,
24
I just saw that
drivers
little
in
like
each race, the
sunshine
most in
like
series
enemy
history.
guy you can
The
play as. What the
competition
hell?
is gearing up.
And wait,
Did you hear that you can drive to the like different stages as part of it?
Introducing
That's
Knockout
crazy.
Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to
What?
another.
Wait, that's sick.
that is honestly so sick. So what? It's
There
like
are
a
multiple checkpoints along
it's
the
like an
way.
hour-long Mario Kart like
If you're
course
below the placement
basically.
shown when you hit a checkpoint,
I-
you'll be
I guess.
eliminated.
Wait, you get eliminated too
Wait,
in this
Battle
mode?
Royale?
In
Battle
this
Royale?
mode, yeah, in this mode it is. Oh my god, this is so cool. Free roam? Wait, what?
You can also freely drive around this
Wow.
vast world in free roam.
Oh my god. So this is where the Bowser's
By going
Fury
off-road,
thing is
you can
going
explore
to.
new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Oh my god.
It's so fun
You
though.
can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Yeah, I just saw the penguin.
Aiden said open world.
Yeah,
it is open
literally.
world Mario Kart. Every game is going open world, like honestly.
Nabbit! He
A
wasn't in
brand
the
new
last
race
one,
across
right?
the entire
No,
world
no,
I don't think
starts
so.
Here.
Oh my god, I
Mario
love the
Kart
key art.
World. The
Same
game
day.
launches
I
on
mean,
the
yeah,
same
we-
day as
we knew
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2.
Meme God said straight up.
Oh, wait,
Forza
in
Horizon.
April. What?
Will be shared in an upcoming Mario
April
Kart World
17th.
Direct.
They got a whole direct
So
for this.
be on the lookout for more information.
That's like
They're going
that's like
hard.
in 2 weeks.
Straight up Forza Horizon, that's sick. That's what
Yeah.
Meme Gon said. Yeah, it literally,
Mario Kart
that's...
World launches on the same day
This
as
is
Nintendo Switch
so
2.
fire.
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to
That
it.
This is like exactly the direction they need to go with it. Like, that's even better than I could have ever hoped
Next,
for.
we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Aiden said DK
These are
US,
the
the
Joy-Con
movie
2
model.
controllers
Oh,
for
DK is
Switch
the
2.
movie model, yeah.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a
Oh,
new
C button.
Yep.
What does this do? What does it do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
We'll tell you later.
Tell you right now.
Okay.
All right,
Oh,
come
that
on.
was kind of...
What does the C button do? Watch, it does like nothing.
AI button. Wait,
Call?
oh my god!
Wait, it means call? It means call. That's crazy.
That is insane.
Oh wait, or maybe this is their
The
new
campus thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Discord, but on the Switch.
Introducing Game Chat, a
That
new
literally looked
feature
exactly
for
like
Nintendo
Discord.
Switch 2.
This literally looks like
It's
Discord.
game Yo, finally, they're getting the
With
times.
this feature,
Like,
It took
you'll
them
be
like
able
what,
to
like 7
communicate
years?
with
15
friends
years?
and family
Yeah.
while
How long
playing
has
the
Switch
game.
been out? Like 8 years?
Yeah. Aiden said VC. Yeah, I know. Finally.
Uh,
While using the Game Chat feature, Your voice is recognized by a microphone.
I bet the
built
audio
into the
quality is
system.
so bad.
Yeah.
Let's keep going. Okay.
Wait,
You can
dude,
pick up your
voice
speaking
chat in
voice
Mario
clearly,
Kart.
even from a distance.
I am
on
still
here.
gonna use Discord. I'm sorry,
All right,
Nintendo.
let's keep going. Let's make a left
I
right
hope though you don't
When
have to
it's
be in a
noisy
party and
around
you can
you,
do open
your
like
voice
game
will still
chat
come
in
through
like Mario
clearly,
Kart. 'Cause that would be
letting you chat with
insane.
ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Oh, they got noise reduction.
Okay, nice.
That's cool.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family.
Wow.
If you open the chat menu
Screen
and
sharing
turn on
too?
game screen sharing,
It's kind of hyped. But
It looks horrible. Bro, that's so Nintendo. Oh my god.
Oh shoot.
Oh man.
At least change the UI, bro. Please add support for headphones.
Oh yeah, for real.
Throw a blue shell and yet yell that.
Yep.
That's
you
just
can
Discord,
chat to your
yeah.
heart's content, even while playing different games.
Yeah, I know that one.
Dude,
That's-
the
that's New
the
Horizons, right?
frame rate of everyone else's
It's
streams.
so bad.
Dude.
Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're
Also, that is something I want to bring up.
Yeah.
But, like, I do think we'll get a new Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah, me too. I don't think it'll be here though.
You can
Like at
adjust
this
the
direct,
size of
but
your
I,
own
I can see it.
Re-
Animal Crossing's big. It could be
that
the
is
big
true.
game.
I mean, that was like the highest selling Switch game.
Yeah, one of.
Yeah.
You can customize Bowser's shell.
Or expand
That's great.
another friend's game screen.
Oh my god, it still doesn't
Okay,
look.
the fact that like this is their trailer promoting it and they're trying to make it look as best as possible.
It's
and
rough.
This is what it is so rough. It's so rough.
Like I'm hyped that it's here, and I wasn't really expecting much more. But like, I mean,
I think I know where you
damn.
are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have.
Oh my gosh.
gosh.
Well,
Okay,
Oh, nice.
You know,
let's take a picture here.
we just
Okay, are we ready?
we pat Nintendo on the head and we say you gave it a good shot.
Oh, yeah.
A for effort.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button.
Yeah.
With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay, so C stands for chat. Okay.
Actually,
I don't
guys,
think
I
I
gotta
saw
call somebody
anyone,
right now, so,
like
I'll be right back.
call that
Okay.
or predict that. Honestly,
Here, you can
probably
quickly
because
and
no one
easily
thought
mute
Nintendo would
yourself
actually
and
do
more.
something. What? Oh, there's a
And
camera.
there's this.
Whoa!
By connecting this
It's gonna
camera
be
to the
so
system,
low frame rate too. Dude,
Up, hello.
bro,
Oh man.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
bro,
you
I
can
can't
appear
take
on
this
screen
seriously. I'm sorry.
and video chat
It's just
while
like
playing a game.
Your face is on here.
How was your test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it works with just the camera feed.
bro.
I'm way behind, guys.
I wonder if you can attach like an external camera.
Please look forward to
Probably
games
not,
which use your
knowing
camera
Nintendo.
feed like this.
Oh, but if it actually has like game,
No, wait.
like if it actually does that like in the game, okay.
That's cool.
That is kind of cool.
Using game chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together
Nintendo, we've had that for,
or
like,
compete
a
in online
decade.
multiplayer games.
Like Discord.
I know, and like, yeah.
Chat while
I mean,
playing
it's
your
cool though
personal
that like it's
favorites.
it's here and it's like built into the console like that. Like that is
Decide your
exciting.
own
But,
Yeah,
like,
like,
for a
you don't need to
retro
buy
game
like a capture
competition.
card or something.
yeah.
Or hold a sports competition between families.
Wow. So
All together, anytime.
I'm really hoping, though,
anywhere. Game chat.
We do get like able to actually use a headset and mic. You
Yeah.
know,
Did you
like
think?
because
In developing
there's no
Game
way
Chat,
that mic is
Our
good.
goal was for you to
No.
enjoy playing online with others more closely.
I mean, we've already seen everything
including
else is
family and
not
friends.
as good.
Almost as if you're all playing together in the same place.
'Cause that has to be
The camera you
separate.
saw in the trailer is the
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
It's like
which will
bugging.
be available on the
I think
same
that's just my
day as
TV.
Switch
Oh.
2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will
Oh,
be
I mean,
required
yeah, it
to use Game
makes
Chat.
sense.
However,
I guess.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be
Meme Gun
available
says, did the
without a
original Switch have
membership for a
Bluetooth? I think it
limited
did.
time.
Because that's
We
how you
hope you'll
connect the
try it.
wireless controllers.
I had my AirPods on the Switch one.
Additionally,
yeah.
Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch parental controls.
I mean, that's
app,
cool though that you
and
get
different
like a
settings can be adjusted. For example,
That
whether
early
parental
access sorta
permission is
thing.
always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Alright.
I love how they
We'd
use
like to
Bowser and
introduce
Bowser
another
Jr.
new
for all this.
experience you can share
Yeah,
with
no,
family and
It's so
friends.
funny to me. I don't know. I'm a simple man.
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together.
Yeah.
But on
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Oh,
As shown
awesome.
here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a
Wait, so
compatible
Nintendo
game.
Land sequel
With Game
inbound?
Share,
Bro,
you can
please. Oh
temporarily
my
share
God.
compatible
Wait,
games
if
also
oh my
on
God.
Nintendo Switch
No.
2
They
or on
probably
Nintendo Switch
honestly,
system.
you're probably
You can share a game with
right
up to 3 other
because
systems at a time.
and that was the Switch 1
Game Share
I saw,
also
like the
supports
Switch Lite.
online
Yeah.
play with
You're
other
probably
Switch 2
right because
systems.
they're
And
gonna
you can
have
use
a
it with
tech
friends
demo
via
that will
Game
launch
Chat,
with it, like a
which we showed
1-2
earlier.
switch sort of deal. You know what I mean? Like there's
Yeah.
no way
Share
they
can
aren't.
only
If
be
it's
used with
Nintendo Land 2, I'm
compatible games.
shitting
This
myself.
feature is planned for
For
several
real.
titles,
That'd be so
starting with
fun.
a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Oh wait, so it has to be updated in order to use the
Game
game
share
share?
support
Okay.
is also planned for select games
not gonna be played
exclusive
every
to
game.
Nintendo
So,
Switch
yeah,
2,
planned for
so
select
we hope
games.
you'll look forward to it.
Well, I mean, like
Up
I'm not
next.
using Mario Odyssey for game share like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like it's
We'd
like I
to
get
show
it.
you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Oh,
All
finally.
right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Please take a look.
This is huge.
This is huge.
Thickness.
Same thickness.
At
Bro, wait,
7.9
is he
inches,
going on a wait,
Switch 2 has a
what?
bigger built-in
Yeah.
screen. Here's how
that's
that
a
compares
lot.
to Nintendo Switch. The
I
system's
knew that from the
thickness
leaks,
remains
but
the
like
same.
just seeing it.
Crazy. High definition play.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch,
Oh,
you
good.
can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
All right. Yeah. Up to 120 FPS.
Wait,
Screen
that's
supports
way
up to
more than I
120
thought that they
frames
were
per
gonna
second,
do.
allowing for smoother gameplay.
Will
in
most
supported
games have
titles.
it? Probably not, but it's okay. As long as it's there.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing
Okay.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Yeah,
Yep,
we
the
knew that. We
magnetic-
knew
yeah.
that.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect
That got
magnetically.
leaked to oblivion.
Strong magnets
Oh,
keep
yeah.
the controllers firmly
Like-
attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button
Ah.
on the back.
Oh.
Nice, nice, nice.
But does it have drift though? That's the real question.
Bro, I don't think. I
SL
hope not.
and SR buttons are
You never
bigger
know,
for
honestly.
greater comfort and control
I- that
when
good.
playing with a Joy-Con 2 held
Yeah, the Joy-Cons
horizontally.
originally were so small.
Yeah.
Like,
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Finally.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
Yeah.
can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
That's
Both the left
crazy.
and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
so we can have double mouse action. That's epic.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Yes.
It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Ow.
Even if you
Gun
don't
says,
have a
"Okay, that's
surround
nice."
sound system,
Yeah.
games can be enjoyed
It
with
is
more
nice.
immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around.
That's
you.
like a new like modern gen thing too. Normally Nintendo's like a generation behind,
Yeah.
you know, so that's kind of epic.
Whoa, what was that?
Placed
Yeah,
on
that was-
Nintendo Switch
is that the
2,
Mario
however
Kart?
you
The
like,
select
with a
screen,
large,
character select
sturdy
screen.
That looked
stand.
crazy.
You can move it freely.
I love
like
that the
this.
stand does that. 2 ports.
Yay.
In
Very
addition
nice.
to the USB-C
We knew that,
port
though.
found on the bottom
Yeah,
of the
this is
system,
already stuff we
there's
already knew.
one
Yeah.
on top as
I think
well.
'cause all of it was leaked.
Well, no, this is also stuff they showed
It's
in
handy
the like
for connecting
Did they
reveal.
show that in the
USB-C
reveal?
camera,
They showed, yeah, they showed 2 USB-C.
Okay.
charging and
They
tabletop
chose the
mode.
magnetic thing and the mouse a little bit. So,
All right.
and that was larger.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256
hell yeah.
gigabytes
Okay.
of internal storage.
Okay,
8
good.
That
times
is
that
really
of
good.
Nintendo
And
Switch.
Okay, that's
Nintendo-
making
storing
me, that's making me
game
think this would be like
downloads,
$500.
Save data.
Yeah,
and
I don't know.
Reading and
I mean,
writing
Nintendo's
data
so
is
good at
also
like
faster.
maximizing how small their games can be on the cartridge, so like that's kind of
Use the
hype.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Damn.
HDR
4K
also
120
supported in
Good.
TV mode.
FPS. Oh, that's sick.
So far, good changes.
Yeah, all of this. Thank God.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
The dock also just looks more like well built, more bulkier. The thing about the original was like it was like
On Nintendo
felt so
Switch 2,
cheap.
It did.
you can
Yeah.
play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Wow. I wonder how the other variations for the console like appearance will look. If they'll only change like the little like circle, or if they're actually doing more.
I don't know. Good question.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch.
Give us Deltarune.
It redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay
Yeah, no.
features.
The more I'm
And
watching this, I
to
think
help
Deltarune
players
is less
better
likely.
understand the Switch 2
I mean,
hardware,
we do
we're
that
currently
going in.
developing
Yeah, I know,
this
I know.
game. Mr. Kawamoto.
Unless we get a Smash, like I said.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, wait! This is the Nintendo Land!
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour,
No.
exclusive to Nintendo
I think
Switch
this
2.
is like Astrobot like rescue mission
I'm
or whatever it
standing
is
over
on
here.
every PlayStation 4.
Okay, everyone,
Where it's like
join
the
me
tech
inside
demo.
the game.
Or is this like their social media, maybe? I don't know.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This
Wait,
sign
is this
reads,
just like-
where are
This is
the
the
magnets?
welcome tour, yeah. This is just like
It's just
The
like,
Joy-Con 2 controllers
you want to know everything
attached
about
to
the Switch
system
2?
with
Here you
yeah,
go.
it's like the tutorial.
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the
I got more
Joy-Con 2
hype.
are made of metal,
Than what it actually was.
so that's how they attach to the system.
We'll get it.
We'll get it.
It'll be
Space
here.
formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
I'm ready for the games.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets.
The little
about
how does
Nintendo
Rumble
Switch 2.
work thing.
Aiden
Another
said it'll be like
example,
Astro's
the Joy-Con
Playroom.
2
That was what I
controllers
was
have mouse
trying
controls.
to
And when combined
like
with the
say,
joysticks,
yeah.
you
Meme
can
God
even
says
do
they turned
something
the
like
instruction
this.
manual into a game.
You
I mean,
can
I
adjust
like
the
that.
position of the golf club and aim for the cup by
you
rotating the
can play
Joy-Con
a
2.
little golf.
That's cute.
By combining the mouse controls and
Very cute
gyroscopes,
Switch.
things
Very
like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range
So
from
this
the
is the
unique
tech
features
demo
of
you
the
were talking
system
about, Luke.
to
Yeah.
tiny details you
Oh.
might not notice until
Well, I
they're
think that we're
pointed
gonna
out.
get like a
There
you know
are
how like
plenty.
1-2 Switch launched with the Switch as like a tech demo
Nintendo
game,
Switch 2
like
Welcome
party
Tour
game sort of
will
thing.
launch as a paid
I think
digital
we're getting
game
one of
on the
those
same day
launching.
as
It's
Nintendo
paid
Switch 2.
digital
So
only?
please check it out if you're
Ew.
interested.
Why have it be paid?
I'm
Now,
not buying
I'd like
that.
to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch
It better be
2.
like $5.
Yeah.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2
It looks
titles.
like the Switch 1. Oh,
It's
oh,
the
I,
same
okay.
shape as Nintendo Switch game cards,
Yeah.
but it's now red and it has much faster
But it's now
data
red.
reading speeds. Next up is additional
Yay,
storage.
little Mario.
Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Huh. Okay.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL
Oh.
and GR buttons, which
Got, like,
you can
bumper-
use
that's
to
kinda
assign
cool.
existing button
That is
controls.
cool. I love me more buttons.
In addition, an audio jack.
Yes,
has
I
been
love
added.
that Nintendo
We've
still
introduced
does
a few
headphone
new
jacks
features,
and stuff.
and after today's presentation, the official
know.
I mean,
Nintendo Switch 2.
I know, I think
have
PlayStation
so
does
many-
too.
There will
I have
also
so
be
many
an Ask
wired.
the
I think
Developer
wait no,
on the
doesn't like
website,
I think
where
I'm
the three of
stupid
us
because
will
like I
talk
think all
about the
modern
development
consoles.
of Nintendo Switch
I think it's
do
just
that.
the iPhone
We
to
hope
think
you'll
it
check
up.
that
Yeah,
out as
it
well.
is. It's 9:22 in the morning.
And now,
Yeah.
the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
We have launch date here.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on
June 5th. Hey, it's the day after my
We're very
my
much
birthday.
looking forward
Happy
to the
birthday,
day when
bro.
you all get to experience it. So
Dude,
please
yeah.
wait just
Literally
a
the
bit
day after
longer.
my birthday it drops. That's so hype. Oh my
Now,
god.
Broadly speaking,
It's pretty soon too.
on Nintendo Switch
like
2,
2 months.
you can play
Yeah.
3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Okay. Uh-huh.
These
I'd
games
hope.
take advantage of the performance
That
and
means
features
I'll
of
actually
Switch
play.
2.
Switch 2 games will be released on
The
Switch
second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
1. Is this gonna be a thing
Nintendo
where not
Switch
all
2
games
edition
are
games
compatible?
are the third
I
type.
think basically every
Some
version
games that
is.
were
There's only
released
be
on Switch will
some, like,
receive
random
upgraded
ones that
versions
won't.
that offer things like improved visuals,
Oh, this
the
is
ones
the-
with the
Play
IR
on
sensors,
Switch
like the
2
Labo games,
and
you know.
Yeah, this
Now,
is the
I'd like to show
That's what
you
you
the
were telling
Nintendo
me,
Switch
yeah.
2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Okay. It looks like they're adding something to Jamboree for the Switch 2.
Good.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features.
See, that's how you
including
do it.
Mouse controls,
Yes. I'm willing to pay $10 if they add new features.
Agreed.
audio recognition,
Like, look, you
More
do the mouse
expressive
control. Like, that's
rumble.
goated.
and gameplay
camera
that uses
mode,
a
yes.
camera accessory.
Aiden said they better offer
All of
free
which can be
upgrades.
accessed on Switch
I mean,
2.
yeah.
Let's check out
If they're
3
doing like
new and
mad
updated
new
modes.
features though, like I won't be mad paying like $5 or
First up
$10.
is Mario
But,
Party
Yeah.
mode.
but if it's like nothing new,
single
just
camera,
better
up to 4
resolution,
players
frame
can
rate,
join
I
the
don't want to pay
festivities.
extra, you know?
You'll
Yeah.
be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all
Bro,
the reactions
this reminds me
and
literally of
emotions
Nintendo
in
Land,
real
of how they had the camera
Yeah.
thing there
Or
too.
4 friends can take the party online.
I never played Jamboree.
I have it. I haven't played it yet,
Okay.
but
I,
it,
Up
it does
next,
look really
it's
fun.
I've heard
Bowser
it's, like,
Live,
pretty
a
good.
mode where the livelier team wins.
I only played
Bowser
Super
will bring
Mario
you
Party.
On stage 2.
Wait, that's
Hit blocks
this
to
is some like
collect the
Wii
most
stuff.
points.
This is like Xbox
Guide
Connect
an
type.
RC
Yeah.
with your voice.
yeah,
And compete in other mini
Oh my God, this
using
is
full
hysterical.
body movement and sound.
I'm sorry, but I don't think
Finally,
anybody's gonna play
take
that
a
mode.
ride
Oh, no,
on
I
the mouse
won't.
control.
I know I
Safety
won't,
bar
but
lowered
it's
and
funny. I
secure.
mean,
It is funny.
it's amusing.
You're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the
Oh,
bumps
okay.
and rumbles of
Bro,
the
what if they
coaster.
got remember the face thing on the 3DS that was like in the 3DS?
What is it called? Like
When you
Face?
enter a pipe,
You know what I'm
Invaders or
a mini
something?
game will
Yeah.
begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each
Okay,
control
so
an
it looks like
arm.
there's just
And
a lot
one
of new
where you shake a can
mouse
of spray
mini
paint and
games.
quickly tag
That
objects.
makes sense.
Enjoy the thrill of these
I hope there's a
intuitive
built-in
mini games.
browser.
How quickly can you reach
With the mouse, they
station?
might as well have it.
Yeah,
like,
you know what I
honestly.
mean?
Games
Yeah.
that use a camera, the built-in microphone.
Dude, I get to pirate stuff on my
Mouse
Switch.
controls.
Hey, don't say that out loud. Nintendo's gonna like.
Nintendo
Even
ninjas will
bigger.
pull up to my house.
Mario Party Jamboree,
What'd you say?
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can
purchasing.
upgrade to
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Yes, yes, yes. Wait, Breath of the Wild, not Tears of the Kingdom?
Oh, both.
Okay,
of them.
okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Switch
yeah.
2 editions
I was
of
about to
The
say.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Ooh, that look kind of
Feature
clean though.
enhanced resolution
Ooh,
and
that look
Fine,
kind of
thank
clean.
God.
and
I
also
mean,
support HDR.
Yeah, that looks. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
oh
that
my
looks
God,
great.
it looks so smooth.
This is like how
Yeah.
it should have
Higher
looked.
definition
Agreed.
graphics.
I mean, it was clearly just limited by the Switch 1.
Plus,
Yeah.
you
You
can
know.
get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What? I can have a notepad?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive
Oh.
to the Switch 2 editions
That's
of
kind
these
of
titles.
cool.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
It's like Google
Guidance
Maps for
activated.
Zelda.
That's fire.
Proceed north.
Bro, I'm gonna need that. I get Tears of the Kingdom overwhelms me with like the amount of stuff
Cool.
to do. I like.
You can
Yes,
share
I
your
agree.
directions using
I
QR
actually
codes and
might
send
use
them to
that
another
for
player
that.
to create in their game.
Like, that's cool. Like
Okay, so do you
Yeah.
get more like storage then? On
We
the...
hope these features will make your
Battle
adventures
dramatics?
even more enjoyable.
that's cute. I hope I don't have to pay for that. You know.
I think you do. Yo, Kirby Park on that.
In Kirby and the
I never
Forgotten
played
Land,
this.
I
you'll be able
played
to
it,
enjoy
so
an
fire.
I've
additional
heard.
story exclusive
If they
to
add,
the
like,
Nintendo Switch 2
new
edition,
bosses and stuff?
along
Oh
with
my
improved graphics and frame rates. This
Yeah.
story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
That's a new
We
transformation.
hope you're looking
really?
forward to
Yeah.
Kirby's new adventure.
I might have to get
That
this.
looks really
This
good.
looks like way new stuff. It just looks like
Metroid
DLC.
Prime
Oh,
Will have both a Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, yeah, we knew that.
And is it time to get all 900 Korok seeds? And this game was so good. I agree.
In addition to
I ain't getting
standard
the Korok
controls,
seeds though.
you
That's
can use mouse controls for intuitive.
too much.
Oh
gameplay
my
on
god,
Switch
that's
2.
so cool.
Yo, it's like Call of Duty.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in
4K
4K
60?
at 60 frames
Bruh.
per second, or enjoy
go.
smoother action in
Performance
full
and
HD
oh
at
my
120
god.
frames per
Yeah, I'm
second.
doing performance mode. 1080 at
Choose from these two
120
modes,
FPS
both of
is
which support
crazy.
HDR
You buying it?
based on
$10?
your
You buying
preference
it?
and
I'm just
placement.
buying the Switch 2 version, bro. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
Pokemon
ZA.
Legends ZA.
Yeah.
which
Okay,
is
it looks-
scheduled
it
to
looks-
launch
it
later
looks
this year,
better.
will not only receive
Smoother.
a Nintendo Switch
All right,
version,
we'll say that.
but
It
a
looks
Nintendo Switch 2
smoother.
edition
Like
as
it has
well.
a higher FPS.
By
definitely.
taking advantage of the power of
But,
Switch 2,
You
you
know,
can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
that's all I can say. You know, I do think the gameplay looks good. I will say for that game.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical
The
and
Metroid
digital
cover looks.
versions.
Isn't
fire.
it so sick?
It do look fire.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch
Yep, there it
version
is.
of the
Okay,
game,
tell me the price.
you can play
Tell
the
me the
Nintendo
price,
Switch
please.
2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Nintendo Land?
Please take a look.
Oh, Call of Duty. No, I'm joking.
I wouldn't even be surprised at this point.
Splatoon.
Oh, you know, I could see that being a thing, actually.
Oh, this is like a DJ game.
DJ Hero is back.
Wait,
It's a new
what?
IP. New IP.
What is this?
It's Rocket League.
Rocket League but basketball?
I'm in. Well, Rocket League did have a basketball mode.
True. So, just Rocket League.
Yo, Meme Gun said Counter-Strike. That's crazy. Dragon Drive? This is going to be like ARMS. It'll drop at launch,
Yes.
and then it'll never get touched again.
Honestly, wait, I think, Luke, I think this is your tech demo game.
Yeah, I think it is.
This is
This
literally-
is what I was talking about, yeah.
I mean, I think ARMS like wasn't really a tech demo. I think it was like supposed to be bigger, but you know,
I thought it sold pretty well.
it sold well because it was like the only game on
Yeah.
launch, but wow.
Look at this riveting gameplay. I mean, I guess it's fine. Like, I mean, that might be cool, but I just can't see myself, like, ever playing this for more than, like, 5 minutes at a time.
If it costs money, I'm sorry, but
It will. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
This is
yeah.
going to be, like, 35. No, this is going to be, like, 50 bucks.
where's the meat, bro? Give me the meat.
In Dragon Drive,
Meme God said
you'll use
Pause.
both
They be
Joy-Con 2
ballin'.
controllers as
They do
mice
be
to
ballin'.
intuitively pull off
I mean,
various
that's
moves.
cool. You know, that's cool.
We hope you're looking
It
forward
looks
to
like
a new
fun
twist
for,
on
like-
3-on-3 matches using
Like
dual
one
mouse controls.
gaming session.
That's what I mean. Like,
Next, here are some games from our
dude, Night Rain. You think that's going to come on Switch 2 as well?
Maybe. I honestly, I was thinking like what, The Witcher 4 might
Witcher-
be coming to.
I mean, Witcher
Switch 2.
3. Yeah, I don't know. I hope. Like,
that
when that comes
got-
out in, like, 2028. Do you see they
Yeah.
said it? Yeah.
I mean, they already have a trailer. They could give me a
Hey,
little
I'm Greg
thingy.
Kasavin from
Good.
Supergiant Games. Here to
Yo,
celebrate
Hades
Hades
2.
2?
Yo, let's
Nintendo
go.
Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces
Hades
the
is an
Princess
indie
of the
game.
Dead.
It is,
An
bro.
immortal-
Dude,
man,
Deltarune!
It could.
Deltarune!
But Hades 2 already
Bound
has,
beyond
like,
the
a
underworld to
release
the
date,
ends of
doesn't
the
it?
earth. Getting to know dozens of
I
characters from
honestly
Greek
don't know.
Didn't it come
mythology.
out
It's a story
already?
that reacts to
Well, it's in early
every
access
setback.
right
Oh,
now.
okay.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're
Dude,
experienced
Deltarune
in
2.
or not.
Bro, I don't know,
Look for more
man.
about Hades 2 later this year.
I'm gonna be hyped. Capcom?
皆さんこんにちは。カプコ
Dude,
ンの中山
Minecraft.
They can
will
do
be
it right
in
here.
this,
They
I
can be
guarantee.
like next.
They
Like
could.
Toby Fox's dog can be like,
Street
"Eh,
Street
Deltarune."
Fighter 6? Yo, that's pretty hype. Dude, I think Minecraft is gonna be in the sizzle reel.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I do.
They'll be like,
I
we
do.
just added a
Shaders.
Jack Black skin to Minecraft.
Yeah.
Ooh, little amiibos. That's hype, amiibo.
Meme gone. Hey yo.
You got amiibos for Street Fighter?
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Initiating
I thought that was like Metroid Dread for a second.
Yeah. Metroid Dread again.
Yes.
Testing data link with Spawn.
This is
Normal.
I don't know.
I don't know what
I'm not
this
even gonna
is.
act like I know.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
This is like
Thanks for the
Makima or whatever. I don't know.
I know what you're talking about. Daemon X Machina. Is that what?
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
The Trinitas
It
completed a weapon that was
it could. I mean,
to destroy all humanity.
Or is this a new game? I don't
know what I'm looking at.
I don't know.
if it's a new game though, that they could Deltarune.
Deltarune and Silksong.
Deltarune and Silk. It is Daemon X Machina 2.
Bring hope.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is a new game.
Oh my god, this is the only game I
September 5th.
wanted.
Oh, nice.
Wait, this is
Split
Split
Fiction, yeah. Dude, I have heard only good things about Split Fiction.
It looks fun.
It does. I really liked the last 2 they made. It Takes Two and
A Way Out.
A Way Out. Those were really good.
Yeah, I played like A Way Out like 3 months ago for the first time.
Yeah.
It was so
Let me
epic.
tell you this.
Right?
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Yeah,
Of
I've
course, you'll be able to play
only
Split
heard
Fiction
good
on the
things
day
about Split
Switch
Fiction.
2
I mean, it
launches.
doesn't surprise me. It's good. It looked good.
Yeah.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across
I'm
the world,
snoozing right now.
both on the pitch and
I'm
on
sleeping.
the gridiron.
This is okay, guys. Get in your like
Excited to announce that
a minute
EA
nap
Sports
right now.
FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL
Boo!
will also be arriving on
Madden.
the Nintendo platform.
Dude, I'm freaking out.
EA Sports, it's in the game.
I mean, that's cool. They're on. Well, actually, no, they were on the
Alex
last.
here from Avalanche Software.
Okay.
Hogwarts.
We are bringing
Hogwarts Legacy.
You
Okay.
hear Warner Brothers canceled all the DLC and
With enhanced
expansions
graphics
for
and
this game?
seamless world
I
transitions.
did not know that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
the other day, bro.
You'll
They
be
only
immersed in a
take
wizarding
L's.
world like never before.
For real.
I mean, that looks a lot better than it did on
Mouse controls
Switch.
two
Yeah.
1.
give you even more
And
ways
like
to experience the
multiverses shutting
adventure.
down too.
Discover the
yeah.
enhanced magic
They taken
when
O's.
Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
It happens.
Captain, is that my
Nice.
Epic. Dude.
Dude, do you see?
I sound like an addict.
Do you see? Did you see Doom Guy? Is yeah, you do. Do you see Doom Guy's in this?
No, I didn't. I didn't.
Doom Slayer.
I did not see that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You do sound like an addict, though.
I do.
You do.
What? Dude, SpongeBob?
Yeah. Wait, that's
That's epic.
bruh. Oh my god.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO
They're just. They're not stopping, Luke.
Flagship title,
They're not stopping.
Hitman World of Assassination to
just saying.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Dude,
They've already revealed an
Assassin
indie
in the
here.
trade,
I know.
Agent
If
47 does
Silksong,
everything he can to
I think
accomplish his mission.
Silksong's more likely than
And
Deltarune.
how each mission progresses.
Just
I
because I
don't
think
know.
like the art
I mean,
style will like make it look like Deltarune isn't gonna
The-
like be like the
Our
thing that.
outstanding game will release
Like I
on
said,
the
if it
same
was
day
like its
as
own
Switch
little
2.
trailer, then Silksong. But if
Yeah.
it's in this
Plus,
thing,
we
then
are
Deltarune.
excited to bring
Okay.
another familiar agent to the platform.
Yeah, Meme God said SpongeBob. Yeah,
Yeah, that
okay.
was insane.
You better be able to play as SpongeBob.
Dude, I know. Oh my god. Is this gonna be James Bond in here?
I don't know.
I'm calling it
Oh
now.
yeah,
It's James
yeah.
Bond. Yeah. That is awesome.
That's cool. 007.
James
Oh my
Bond.
god.
The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay.
Oh, is this Kingdom Hearts?
Light and shadow
Oh no, this is.
Dude, if Kingdom Hearts 4 is in this, Aiden is gonna lose his mind, dude.
That'd be so hype.
He will-
honestly.
yeah.
I would be really hyped for that.
Me too.
Featuring the
I don't even know what this
brave
game
default
is, I'll be real.
commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and advancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG.
Someone in chat said
Bravely
pipe down
Default
mic.
Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Is that an
Set
inside
for the
joke, or does he
Luxembourg
mean
as
like
a
turn the
warrior
mic
of light
down?
Once more.
Well, no. I think MIKE means like Deltarune Mike. So. Because there is a character called Mike. In
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Isn't that like the rumored character in part 3 or chapter 3 or whatever?
Yeah.
About, yeah. Yakuza 0. That's cool.
It's like a remaster. That's crazy.
Never played Yakuza.
Yakuza 0 is like such a good game.
Yeah.
Definitely top 15 game.
Oh wow. Okay.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show
Well, they
a
have
game
more.
being developed in
They
collaboration
said they have more. I
with
can cope.
Nintendo.
They said
Please take a
collaboration with Nintendo.
Koei Tecmo?
Yep.
AAA Game Studio?
What? That's Zelda.
Tears of the
When
Kingdom.
the Zonai, who descended from the
thingy?
heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
They're going
A
to
war was fought to
PlayStation.
vanquish
Tears
this
of the
evil.
Kingdom remastered.
One which future generations would call
Zelda for PlayStation.
the
That's hype.
imprisoning war.
This like an expansion.
No, it's made by Koei Tecmo. It's gonna be like a Warriors game.
Traveled back in time.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like Hyrule Warriors, Tears of the Kingdom or whatever.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must
Yeah, just like
mean
how they did with the Breath of the
really
Wild
is the
one.
past.
Calamity Warriors, or whatever. Age of Calamity.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay. Cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean that. All right, that's the new Zelda game that is shown here. All right, yeah. I mean, I'm not mad.
Beluga said, "I'm going through something. Don't listen to my ramblings or you'll go mad."
All right. You know what? That's so real.
It's okay. All good. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Oh my god.
I like the logo and the title. I mean, that's cool. I never played Age of Calamity. I have it on my Switch. Never played it, so like I don't think I'm gonna get that one. But
Aiden says, "I love Hyrule Warriors. I will
That
die on
was
this hill."
I've heard good things. I gotta play it.
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo.
Yay.
We hope
Pretty
you're looking
hype.
forward to the
Yeah.
untold
I know.
story of the
Pretty hype,
imprisoning
even though like we're not like screaming our heads off.
which took place
I mean,
in Hyrule.
this is
long
all
ago.
like good stuff. I'm not mad at really anything here.
And
Yeah.
now, some
Yeah,
news
me and
about
Ben said looks
Nintendo
hype. I
Switch
agree.
Online.
Agreed.
Yo,
You
expansion
can
pack? Can we
continue
get the
to
Wii?
enjoy
GameCube?
Nintendo Switch Online on Switch
Bro, we
2.
need Prime 2 and 3 on Switch.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus
That's probably not gonna
expansion
happen
pack,
anytime soon.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on
Ooh.
Switch 2.
Ooh.
Please take a look at this.
GameCube? Wii?
No, wait, GameCube!
Yo!
Prime 2 and 3, please! Prime 2 and 3!
Yo!
Nintendo Switch
give me
Online
Sunshine.
Plus expansion
Give me Melee.
I have
Classic
Sunshine
game
on my
library
like the 3D
exclusive
All
to
Stars
Nintendo
pack.
Switch
Yeah, but
2.
give me Sunshine.
Yeah.
Give me
Nintendo
Melee.
GameCube
Give me
originally
like
released
Bro,
Mario
Prime
Party.
2 and 3! Prime 2
Here are
and
the
3!
titles that will be available at launch.
Wind
A Legend of
Waker,
Zelda
okay.
game that looks
Okay,
like
so
a
we're probably not gonna get an
cartoon
HD
come to life
remaster.
in
Actually, no, I
cel
think
shading.
Prime 3 was on the Wii.
Controlling the wind
So it'll probably
using
be
a
Prime
mysterious
2.
baton, Link set sail on an adventure
Okay, so probably
across the
Twilight
Great
Princess
Sea.
HD and Wind
The
Waker is
Legend of
not
Zelda, The Wind Waker.
gonna.
Soul
Transcending
Calibur
history
2? Wait, that's
and
when
lore.
Link was in, I think.
A tale
Yeah.
of souls and swords eternally
Nice.
retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game, each
I mean,
fighter
that's
comes equipped
hype.
with a different weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Link. Oh my
from
god.
The Legend
nice.
of Zelda series enters
Aiden said
the fray.
Metroid, please. I know.
Soul Calibur
Please.
2.
F-Zero.
Experience a world of
Maybe in
wonderful
online,
racing
you
at
can play the
speeds over
Deltarune collection,
2,000
please. Oh my god.
kilometers per hour.
That would be
30
fire.
machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and
Sorry, I'm
story
reading the
modes,
chat. I gotta
get
say.
ready
No,
to
you're
experience
good. I'm just
F-Zero.
Yeah.
F-Zero is gonna be hype.
I mean, that's
And games
cool.
that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Bro,
Dude, give me Melee.
Give me Metroid Prime 2.
Enjoy these
Melee.
classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Not good.
You can also
They're
check
not
the
just, like,
controls for each
emulating it.
title and
Yeah.
customize them to your liking.
Deltarune isn't real. It was all
More
a dream.
titles will be
Silksong
added in
isn't
the
real. It was all a dream.
Wait, where? I'm looking.
Okay,
Chibi
Strikers,
Robo,
Chibi
Coliseum,
Robo.
Magic- Bro, I didn't see Metroid Prime 2, which means we're getting the remaster.
Switch 2 exclusive
Didn't see
game
Melee,
library
what the-
coming to Nintendo Switch Online.
I didn't see
plus
Melee
expansion
either.
pack.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's some
Launches
fire
the same
games in
day
that.
as the hardware's release.
Oh, nice. I mean, that's awesome.
And a dedicated controller designed after the
Ooh.
original GameCube
Another
controller
one.
will also be released.
I like that they do that.
It can connect
It will be
wirelessly
Deltarune Chapter
and
0
also
on
has a
GameCube.
C button.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Game chat.
That has the. Do you see that has the C button too?
Exclusively
On
available
that,
for
I can
Nintendo
Discord
Switch
nice.
Online
on
members
my
will
GameCube
also be
controller.
available the same day
Use
as
the
Nintendo
Discord
Switch 2.
application.
I mean, that's hype.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward
these
to
are really hype.
Nintendo
Yeah, I
GameCube
mean, that's awesome.
Nintendo classics.
I do think. I just want
Of
the Wii
course,
though. Give me the
you can
Wii.
continue to play select games from the
I know.
systems shown here
I-
on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Oh, come on.
Dude. Dude.
Yo! Oh my God! Deltarune!
Oh my god! Yo! I told you! I was right! I was right! Deltarune!
Oh my God! I can't believe. Wow. Wow.
Wait. We need to shut up. We need to shut up. We need to shut up. Dude! It's real! It's real, bro! Deltarune today! Deltarune today! Dude, that looks so hype. Oh my god. Yo, Mike, antenna. Dude, anime opening! Bro!
Okay.
Okay, that's
June
June
5th.
5th. That's June 5th.
Dude,
everyone's chatting now.
I know.
Deltarune!
Everyone's crazy.
Deltarune today, guys. Deltarune.
Will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my God.
Oh my
wow.
god.
I don't even give a.
Deltarune.
I don't care about Borderlands 4 right now, bro. You
No,
can't,
I'm-
bruh. I
Fuck
can't.
Borderlands 4.
I can't.
Fuck Borderlands 4. Deltarune.
I can't believe they showed Deltarune. Honest, I can't believe. Well, Silksong, bro. If Silksong's not here, it ain't coming out at this point, bro. I don't know.
He gave up. If Silksong ain't here,
We're
it's
releasing a
going.
Nintendo Switch 2
The wait
edition.
is over. Yes,
Oh
I
my
agree.
God.
I
June
can't believe
5th.
this. Yes, I agree.
Civ 7
Deltarune today, guys.
No, it's June.
Deltarune today.
history.
Bruh, I can't believe that they show. I can't believe it.
More intuitive
Because it's
gameplay experience.
Silksong.
Bro,
Civ 7 launches on the
please.
same day
I
as
am.
Switch
Oh my
two.
God, I
having a
can't wait for
full-on
Deltarune.
panic
If you
attack.
already own the Nintendo
You've
Switch
got to
version,
come on.
you can
Wow,
experience those
let's
controls on
go.
Switch 2.
Yeah, guys, come on.
Literally, so when Deltarune.
All right, the direct can end here. I'm happy.
Yeah.
And we
For-
have
no,
direct can end
seriously.
here.
more news
Deltarune.
from 2K.
When Deltarune drops,
Hi, I'm
it
Ryan
literally is
Evans,
gonna come out the
and I'm
same
fan
day
of
as
the
the
show.
Switch,
Our
as the
final
Switch 2. I
announcement
mean,
today
that's
is that WWE 2K
that's insane.
What do you
comes to
think?
Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, not to be like delusional.
No, yeah.
as well.
Do you think maybe it'll come out on
We can't
PC
wait to see
first?
you in the ring.
I don't know.
And on the court.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. That'll be something they'll say on Twitter. I bet.
I mean, Toby did say that they're gonna drop like a newsletter,
Oh, okay.
like after he has like a release date.
Oh,
So-
so yeah, we'll probably get a newsletter like today. In April 2nd, you were saying, what the?
Uh-oh, stream bugging.
Yeah, why is the stream bugging? I mean, this game doesn't. I don't really.
Stream bugging. No!
Deltarune
today was a joke. Oh my god.
I can't. Deltarune today. Deltarune today. What happened?
Is this like
Is this happening
is this
to
for the
everyone?
chat?
Nicely
Wait,
done.
Chat is disabled
Oh
for this
my
live.
God.
Let me refresh. Let me refresh.
I swear to God, if I miss.
Oh, I think it's just the. Yeah, it's the.
Uh-oh, Street Pro.
It's
Okay.
it's
this is-
Nintendo. It's on Nintendo's end.
I can't believe Deltarune, guys. Oh my God.
Hi,
I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Dude.
I
Nintendo, what are you doing?
What is happening?
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Enter the Gungeon 2! Wait, what?
Countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon steps.
Bruh, I'm missing Enter the Gungeon 2!
Now
No!
3D art style.
I swear to God, if I
like-
hear Team Cherry comes up here, I'm gonna explode.
We're still working on the
Let
game.
me-
Rip
We're
stream,
excited
yeah.
To share more with you in the future.
Oh my God.
IGN.
You pull up Arlo's stream. Let's see. Let's see if Arlo's.
Let me see if the IGN have it.
There's no use fighting.
It's still bugging. Yeah, everyone's saying
Okay,
it's
alright.
frozen. Like,
Bruh.
Deltarune today, Silksong
Oh.
tomorrow. Oh, it's back. It's back.
Wait, no. We saw that already. That was Civ 6 or 7.
I don't know what's happening on IGN. IGN's thing is like.
IGN's way behind. Didn't
I
we
think-
see this already? Oh, they
No,
probably
no,
just rewrote one. I see. They just rewound the stream. Yeah, we're back. All right.
Wait, no. Yeah, we already have seen this one.
No, I know, but I think they rewound the stream to like catch up.
Nintendo, you fucked up. Oh my God.
What is that music playing though?
This is from.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red.
Yeah, this
We
is
are
from
delighted
the
to bring the
stream.
immersive
Wait,
world
the
of
video is, like,
dark
way
future to
behind.
Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077.
Cyberpunk is coming to the Switch. Why am I hearing all this crazy
You
shit?
can transport yourself to the city of
Oh, everyone's losing their mind in
Get
chat.
ready to meet unforgettable
Someone is getting
characters
fired.
and discover engaging stories.
Bro,
And
Cyberpunk is coming?
Wait, let me read that.
Ultimate
Okay, everyone's
Edition
chatting right
comes
now.
to
Deltarune
Nintendo
today,
Switch
W
Store on
Deltarune.
launch day.
RIP stream, Gungeon 2 sounds epic, it's
Konnichiwa.
back, Deltarune
Square
caused
Enix
death.
no Hamaguchi
Everyone
desu.
cheered about Deltarune broke
Yeah.
the stream. Yeah.
任天堂スイッチ2
Yo,
で
what is actually
フ
happening?
ァイ
Do
ナ
I
ル
need
ファ
to
ンタジー
watch
7リ
like
メイクインターグレードを発売いた
the
しました。
IGN thing? Like, really?
本作はミッドガル脱出までを描い
I don't know.
I mean,
3
this
部
is
作シリーズの
this is the
作目となり
Gungeon 2 thing, guys.
20年以上の
That
時を
looks
経て
crazy.
再
Final
創作
Fantasy
され
VII, bro. Like,
新しい FF7 を体験いただ
Well,
きます。
I guess the.
damn.
But I literally said the direct can end here, and I guess
Yeah.
it did.
7リメイクシリーズ
Like
に
literally.
Literally.
リメイクシリーズに
Damn, I can't
ご期待
enter the
ください
Gungeon 2 looking fire from like the 2 seconds I saw.
Are we back? Okay, we're back, I think, kind of.
Oh my God! Wait, that was Silksong. Wait, did you fucking see? I saw Silksong.
You want me to rewind?
Yes.
Alright. Wait.
期待ください。
Wait.
FF7 出ます
Okay, so we got. Okay, guys, this is so scuffed. But like, what? What? I don't know what happened with
ぜ
the
ひメイ
Nintendo.
クシ
But.
リーズにぜひご期待ください。
So yeah, they give us the sizzle reel. Deltarune! Alright, sorry. Okay. Okay, where's Luke's like freak out moment? Come on.
Bruh!
Dude,
There's still no release. Oh my God, bro!
we got
That's the first news we've gotten in years.
guys, we got Silksong
We got Silksong.
and Deltarune! Silksong and Deltarune! That's all I gotta say. Silksong and Deltarune.
Nah, Silksong edged us low key, bro, because all they showed was gameplay. Like, I've seen that gameplay, I think, before, and there's no release date. It just says 2025. But, like, they've been saying, like, every year it's coming out that year. So, I mean, that doesn't really give me that hyped.
Dude.
Ah, that game was trash.
Aiden says Silksong releases this year. Isaac said, wait. Amiibo says, what? You're crazy. What? Yes, absolutely.
I know.
Win.
It's
Deltarune tomorrow. Deltarune today.
Silksong.
Deltarune and
Before
Silksong
I die.
today.
I mean, okay, having the confirmation it's still coming out is like kind of hype. Yo, I think this game looks sick, bro. I can't even lie. The Pac-Man one.
Yo,
is that JoJo's?
No, that's SMP. And
why did I think? I thought that was. I thought that was Jotaro.
Dude, their bait.
Whoa,
bro. That looks like a.
That look cool.
nightmare.
Fortnite!
I love Fortnite. I love Fortnite.
No, I actually have to get back into Fortnite now because One Piece is coming apparently. So like, I gotta go spend all my money on those. Oh, that's hype.
It's hype. Dude, I yeah, Feisty Kid has said it right. Silksong and Deltarune today.
Yeah, I know. Oh my God, I know. I can't believe it. I can't fucking believe it.
2025, December 31st release date says meme gone. Maybe.
Maybe.
We've
Damn.
shown a lot
All
of
right,
games
the
so
stream
far.
is back, guys. Nintendo
The next
fixed
game
their
will be the
stuff.
last from our
Last.
publishing and development partners.
Here's the 3D Mario.
Please take a look.
I mean, like this is the 3D Mario.
Ooh.
Right? That's definitely.
like
Oh wait, no, this is third party. They said last from
Is
their
this
third.
like Resident Evil?
This looks like Resident Evil. That looks like Leon.
Leon.
We get
And
the
that's
4. If we get the
Ashley.
Resident Evil 4 remake on Switch 2, that's kind of fire.
That would be super fire.
I give you my blood. I give you
Me when I
my life.
have Deltarune.
Wouldn't it be crazy if it's Bloodborne?
Oh, wheel.
That would be crazy.
I would know Bloodborne
And
know already by
transport
this. This is not Bloodborne.
To a night
I give you
of
my
moonlight.
Deltarune. Because that don't look like Mario.
Humanity's
It don't look like
I know.
Mario. Nah, that's Princess Peach.
Bloodborne 2.
That's Princess Peach and Mario. What do you mean?
Someone in chat said Bloodborne 2. I'd lose my. Oh my god! Oh my god! FromSoftware! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
It is
Bloodborne! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait a minute! What is this? This isn't.
Wait, or this is a new IP?
This is a new IP. This isn't
new
Bloodborne.
IP. New IP. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
I literally said immediately. I'm like, this looks like Bloodborne. This looks like Bloodborne.
Papa Nugget. Whoa, is this Deltarune Chapter 5? Yeah, bro. Deltarune Chapter 5. Right here.
This is a new IP. This is definitely a new IP. Bro, wait, FromSoftware on a new IP? That's fucking insane.
Like,
oh my god, I'm so
they got a
excited
little
right now.
steampunk in there.
Yeah, this is looking crazy. It looks like the blood, like that looks like Yarnum. What?
Whoa, that's like the Majora's Mask move.
Yeah, bruh. Yo. This is fucking Bloodborne. Like this looks
you're like a vampire.
But this looks like it's in the Bloodborne world. Like
it could be Bloodborne 2.
I don't know. This looks insane though.
It's Pizza
This looks
Pants.
insane. Dude, I love FromSoft. They're my favorite developers.
Now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I mean, it looks like, oh my god.
Carrier of blood.
This looks incredible. This looks like Bloodborne. I mean, this looks very similar to.
I mean, you are like taking the blood. Also T-Rex.
Bruh, this looks
That's
insane.
weird-ass
I don't think this doesn't look like it's in line with any of the lore from Bloodborne, and that's why I don't think it is. And it's something. I think this might be a new IP or a spin-off of Bloodborne, but I don't care. It looks amazing.
Oh, that's the guy from earlier.
The Duskbloods? Oh yeah, that's day one.
Oh yeah.
Already purchased. Already.
Oh yeah.
New IP from FromSoft launching on Switch 2. I mean, that's insane.
So far, this direct has been peaked.
Yeah, it's so peak.
Apple Juice said the
2026
get me every time. Yeah, I'm sorry. We have been screaming a lot. I apologize.
If I,
but
yeah,
it's
right.
justified.
If I
It
see,
is
it's justified. If I see FromSoftware, I'm
We'll be
freaking
publishing
out.
a creator's voice
I see
article with the
Deltarune.
game's
Yeah.
I freak
director,
out.
Hidetaka Miyazaki, will
Oh
share
my
more
god,
details
bruh.
about the
My
game.
blood,
So
my
please check it out
fucking
when
heart
it's
rate
available.
is going crazy right now.
My
That's all from our publishing
Deltarune
and
rate
development
is going
partners.
crazy right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do
We'd
like
like
an
to thank the
analysis of that
developers who appeared
trailer.
today, as well as our
From
publishing and
still
development
FromSoft making a new IP is awesome. Meme God says agreed.
Yeah.
I will. Fakey here knows. Aiden knows.
In
I
addition
am
to what you saw
like
today,
the biggest
our partners
FromSoft
are working
fan
on many
ever.
games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I am eating that shit up.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Wait, is this it?
No, that was the last third-party game.
Next, please
Okay.
take a look at this.
Okay, this better be Nintendo. Give me some Nintendo stuff.
Mario movie 2.
Mario movie 2. Starring Danny DeVito as Wario.
That would be hype, actually. Sacha Baron Cohen as Waluigi.
Oh, this is Kirby?
This is definitely.
Wait, no, this
Kirby.
is Smash!
Oh,
wait,
wait.
this might be Smash!
Is it Smash?
This might be Smash
It could
Bros.
be because of the world of
This is
like,
Smash
the
Bros.
Light.
This is Smash Bros.
I don't want to
I'm
get.
calling it. That's
Smash. That's
this is
Smash Kirby. This is Smash.
This is
oh my god.
This is Smash. No. This is Smash.
This is definitely Smash.
Trust,
After
guys.
the World of Light
Trust.
stuff, right?
Trust.
Yeah.
Trust.
If I see Gleam here, bro. Oh.
Wait, Kirby Air Ride! What?
Oh my god!
Kirby Air Ride? Kirby Air Ride's so hype.
way.
Yo. Kirby Air Ride is so hype. Kirby Air Ride 2 is so fucking... This is the game Sakurai's been working on!
Oh my gosh.
Kirby Air Ride's so hype. Kirby Air Ride's so hype.
Yo.
Wait, this is actually like my dream game. Like actually for real. Like I love Kirby Air Ride.
Nah, that is... Oh my god. What a left field pick.
That is so hype. Dude,
my god.
Make it like a Fortnite Battle Royale, please.
Bruh.
City Trial Fortnite Battle
City
Royale.
Trial. Sakurai. Oh my god.
That's the game he's been working on. That's the game he's been working on.
I was hoping. Oh my, this year? Oh my god.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally released on the Nintendo
That
GameCube
is
system
so
over 20
hype.
years ago, is getting a brand new game.
That is crazy.
Guys, that's hype.
Directed by Masahiro
This might be like
Sakurai.
a me thing, but like that's hype.
No, that is hype.
Next is our last trailer for today.
Bruh,
Please
3D
take a
Mario. I mean, this has to be the 3D
Donkey
Mario.
Kong. Give me a Donkey Kong.
I'd be hyped for Donkey Kong too. Don't get me wrong. What? What is this?
This is Mario.
This
Odyssey
has to be
2?
Mario.
Odyssey 2.
Definitely Odyssey 2.
Odyssey 2?
Look at it. Yeah. For sure.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Yo.
The world is incredible already.
Guys, I feel like Gojo when he ascended.
Bruh.
I actually
What?
feel like Gojo right now. That's like
Bro.
Diddy Kong.
This might be Donkey Kong. I saw the minecart. This is Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
It's Donkey
Yeah,
Kong.
yeah, yeah.
It's Donkey Kong.
Dude, it's 3D.
It's 3D Donkey Kong.
My
I called
It's
it at
back.
the beginning in the predictions. Before the stream started, I called it. I said it.
He looks fresh. I don't care what anyone says.
It looks
He
on-
looks
oh
fresh.
my god.
He got the overalls.
Yeah.
He has that shit on. He looks fresh.
Bro, look at this shit. Looks amazing.
That's hype. That's hype. And this is probably the game made by the Odyssey people.
Yeah, definitely. Yo, this looks insane, bro.
You can mine, bro.
Oh my god.
Donkey Kong Minecraft.
Bro, what? The destructible environment is insane. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Bro, this looks crazy.
I think this might be the best direct.
I mean,
Ever.
I gotta agree with you. Bro, this looks nuts.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, why was it freaky there for a second? Dude, have K-Rool be like the antagonist.
Bro,
That'd be so
please.
hype.
Oh my god, that's my main in Smash.
Oh, we got like, okay. Different bosses, okay.
Donkey Kong Bonanza? Oh yeah.
Bonanza.
Yeah, no, that's instant
Apple
cop.
juice, this shit had me crying. Yeah, for real.
July 17th? Oh wait, that's
a day after my birthday.
That
We got the
was a brand
Switch
new
2 a day
3D
after your
platforming
birthday.
action
And we got Donkey Kong a day after my birthday.
Bro, we're getting this game only a month and a half after the Switch launches.
incredible
That's
strength,
insane. I thought this
smash
would be like the
through
holiday
enemies,
title, bro.
Walls.
My
the
god.
ground,
Wait, we still don't have a
and just
holiday
about
title for the Switch 2
everything
yet.
as you demolish your way
It's
through
probably gonna
massive
be Metroid, I
underground
don't know.
world.
No, Metroid's
More
gonna launch.
details will
Wait,
be
there's
shared
still
in the
no
future.
release date for
We hope
Metroid.
you're
Yeah,
looking
no, there
forward
isn't.
to it.
That's
Oh
what
my
I'm
god,
saying.
Oh,
Thank you for watching so far.
how is there? Alright.
Guys,
To
Deltarune.
recap,
Bruh.
Meme God, this
Nintendo
looks
Switch
goated.
2
I
launches
agree.
on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay, we're gonna
We'll release
pricing.
Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a
Okay.
digital version of Mario Kart World.
Yeah, yeah.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Okay, well, I want the pricing. Give me the pricing.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Really? Not the
We'll
price?
have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Bruh.
What?
We're
The
very much
price?
looking
It comes
forward
out in
to
2
everyone
months.
being
Give me the
able to
price.
experience
No.
Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Wait, how it?
Thank
They
you
really
very
didn't
much.
drop the price? Like, that's insane.
Wow.
Did we like not hear it, or like did they just?
Or maybe it'll be like on the website. I don't know.
It's probably gonna be outrageous, and that's why they didn't put it in. Nah.
It's gonna be $600. All right. Well, that was something.
That was something.
So, okay, we
gotta
bring
pull
it
it
back to this screen, guys. You know, if I was gone for a while. Did I miss anything? We got Donkey Kong, and yeah, I mean Donkey Kong, a new FromSoftware IP. So, oh yeah, and Kirby Air Ride, dude. Kirby Air Ride's huge. But anyway, we come back to this screen. All right, and so I got this little X down here. So I just want to put like an X over everything that we got wrong. So no Zelda HD remastered. All right.
Yeah, I know that.
No 3D Mario in the style of Bowser's Fury. No Wii Virtual Console. And no Super Smash Brothers. So this year looking so hype, says Apple Juice. I agree. You guys to check the checklist. That's what we're doing. Both Deltarune and Silksong drop. This is history. I agree.
Yeah.
It is honestly crazy. Look at this screen, guys. It is honestly crazy that the two that we got right is Donkey Kong and Deltarune.
The two what in my I think easily from here were the two like most probably the two most like left field picks we had. Like I feel like the Zelda remaster I felt like was safe. I thought that the 3D Mario was like extremely safe. I think like the Wii Virtual Console there I think was also kind of safe, and like Smash obviously. Like
Yeah.
Deltarune and Donkey Kong. I can't believe those were the two.
Dude,
that's insane.
Deltarune. Actually, Deltarune. I saw that.
I see that. Who is that? I think I know who.
Is somebody you know?
Yeah.
Okay, but like this
shout out back.
This is, guys, this is crazy. Like, I didn't think it'd be real. I want to like go back. I want to like look at the Deltarune thing again, just because it was like so crazy. But like, oh my god, dude, it's like, it's crazy. Yes, 3 and 4.
Shout out back.
Deltarune releasing at release date or before? What you think?
Sorry, I knew who that is.
It's okay.
Shout out,
Yeah, so-
shout out back. For real.
For
real.
Deltarune releasing, like, on the trailer, it did say like,
Silksong officially releases this year.
yeah, it did say like Deltarune would come out like on release day, but like that could be for the Switch version. I do think the PC version could come before. I honestly do think, because like the game is like done. Like I mean, like the 3 and 4 chapters 3 and 4 are like done. Like they're completed. So like I don't see any reason to hold it on for like 2 months. Like I don't know. It feels weird to me. So I could see a PC release before Switch. But like, oh my god, bro. Look at this. Look at this. It's just crazy. Dude, Rouse better put back the hat on. He was so goated with the hat. Me, I'm just a janitor. That was from chapter 2. This is chapter 2. This is chapter 3. That's crazy.
That's new.
This is a new. So
we
got,
saw that in that one newsletter
Yeah.
thing. I remember.
So
yeah.
the chapter, we did see this in the Spamton
I remember
sweepstakes.
that. Yeah.
But we didn't see this whole screen, so now we know like it has ammo and whatever. That's crazy.
That's new.
I don't know what this is. But like this could be like a mini game or something in chapter 3. I don't know. Let me look at the chat real quick. So It's the
Nintendo
translation
Social.
team.
Yeah, Nintendo Socials confirmed Silksong this year. I mean, here's the thing. The reason I'm skeptical is because like 3 or 4 years ago when Xbox did their big showcase, they confirmed it was coming out within that year. And it's been like 3 years. So I mean, I'm not. Silksong is like a Playboy Cardi release. Like I'm not going to actually believe it's out until like it's in my hands and I'm playing it or I'm listening to it.
Yeah. Someone just said pushing joysticks to block projectiles. Yeah. I feel like
for the
Switch 2, this is definitely like the Joy-Con or whatever.
You could probably use the mouse for.
Yeah. This could probably be a mouse thing.
Yeah. Or the joysticks. Either one I could see.
That's crazy.
That one's definitely.
What is this?
Mini game.
Like, are they just adding mini games to Deltarune? Like, is this what we're getting? Also, Rouse with the mohawk. Oh my god, that's crazy. They used the audio that went unused for the intro for Deltarune. This I did not know that. That is epic. See, I don't know what's going on with Susie. Also,
She's playing the drums.
What is this? Like they climb?
Yeah.
I think that's a chapter 4 thing. If I had to take a guess, that looks like a chapter 4 thing. Yeah, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3.
That's the villain.
Dude, 3D? We got 3D in Deltarune.
Probably why it took so damn long. I mean,
3D model.
Game Maker.
3D model. So, like, okay. So for chapter 3, the main antagonist, Tenna or Mike or whatever, like we've had like fan interpretations that look exactly like this, where it's just like a TV head with the smile. If that's actually what it is, like, I don't know. I feel like that's like the fans actually get that right. It's just a TV head with a smile. What did I say? Yeah. So
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Chapter 4.
That's 4. That
Whoa.
looks cool.
Whoa. All right. So this is obviously in a dark world.
Yeah.
I have no idea where this takes place. Like my prediction was the church, but like, could this be the bunker? I'm just saying.
I don't think we have enough to go off of. I think,
but like, it looks so. The thing about the bunker, if we know it has some relation to Gaster and it's probably gonna be spooky. This looks super hella spooky. I don't know.
I could see it. I don't know. Are they gonna do Gaster in chapter 4? Like, I feel like they'd wait longer for him to do anything.
I don't know. We've been getting so much stuff for Gaster that like he could be like the actual like big antagonist. So like, I could see chapter 4 maybe setting it up more.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I
Deltarune logo on the ground there, and also new color palette in chapter 4. Yeah, like the little tiles they were running on. Yeah, like Deltarune logo, color palette. Like it looks darker. Like it looks like a spooky section. That's what I'm saying.
The audio that went unused for the intro for Deltarune is in that.
Yeah,
I didn't. That's really cool.
And also this. So Toby Fox was saying like how he imagined like sort of an anime intro for Deltarune. Oh. Now we're getting an actual anime intro.
That's cool.
That's crazy. That's probably also why it took so long.
Oh yeah.
Was because they were animating this. Deltarune is waiting.
Bro, that I can't believe we got that. Yeah. I can't actually believe we got that.
Okay. Look at this. Yeah, what? So we got 8/4. What does that mean? Like August 4th?
There's no way because the Switch 2 comes out June 5th.
Yeah.
So says, April 8th. It's got to be April 8th. That's next week. I mean, wait. Like, it has to be like.
Yeah, is he using like the Japanese like?
Yeah, he has to
date time
for sure.
thing. Because if so, that's coming out in like 6 days.
Yeah, that's next week.
Because guys, look at this. Available on Nintendo Switch 2 launch day. Obviously, Nintendo Switch 2 it'll be available on launch day. Like that's just a given. Yeah, April 8th, next Tuesday. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The game.
Oh, wait. Someone just said 8/4 is the translation team, I've heard.
Oh, is 8/4 actually the translation team?
I mean, that would make sense. Okay.
Am I being too delusional?
I
think. Am I tweaking a little bit? That and also the silhouette of the knight at the end. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like the anime intro depicts.
I'm going on Twitter.
Depicts the knight.
I'm gonna go see if we got
like
any.
That Toby Fox
like
imagined the knight at the end of the stairway. That like what was it like this little thingy. Okay, Borderlands 4. Nobody cares about Borderlands 4. I'm sorry.
Oh wait.
We get something on Toby.
Nintendo Switch 2 pricing and specs, but it's only in
Apple juice. Yeah. I can't take this emotional pull anymore. That's what I'm saying. But look at this. Like that is the night.
I can't.
But this also.
We got wait. Okay, so Nintendo Switch 2 launches June 5th at $449.99.
How much say again?
$450.
$450.
Pre-orders begin April 9th.
Okay, it's less than $500, but more than $400.
Yep. I mean it's
like an.
I don't think that's bad.
That's not too bad, but
it could have been worse.
Could have been way worse. Okay, but guys, look at this. So these are angel wings. These are wings, guys. These are angel wings. This is not the knight. This is angel wings. Unless the knight is the angel. I have no idea at this point. But those are angel wings. Toby tweeted that it launches everywhere on June 5th. Can you go to
okay.
Can you go to Twitter and check Toby Fox's thing? I just want to double check.
Yeah.
Tell me, read it out.
Deltarune chapters 1 through 4 will be released on June 5th as a launch title for Nintendo Switch 2. It's also coming to Steam, Switch, PS4, and PS5 the same day.
Okay.
So yeah,
June 5th is our release date. That is honestly...
That's later than I thought it would be coming out, but you know what? That's
okay.
okay.
That is way later.
That's okay.
That is a-okay. We got a release date, guys. That's epic. That means I could probably get a Deltarune video before the game comes out.
I think so. Bro, no, I can't believe we didn't get a Prime 4 release date, bro. Really?
We know it's coming.
I mean,
2025.
Yeah, and it's been at every direct since it got shown off, I think.
I guarantee it's a holiday.
I mean, it has to be. But I was like,
hooray. Yeah, everyone, hooray. Yeah,
but,
Deltarune.
yeah.
Okay, so, yeah. June 5th. That's crazy. I think everyone's predictions were way off. Because people were saying, when Toby was, tweeting, oh, we only got one bug, people were like, oh, March. Or, April.
June.
And now it's April. And then people were like, oh, I don't know, maybe May. Nah, June. That's crazy. But anyway, that's so hype. I'm glad we actually got a release date. And, yeah, Angel in Deltarune. I will probably do a full breakdown, honestly, just a little video. I'll most likely do that just because as a follow-up to my other one that I just did. If you haven't checked out that video, it basically goes over everything about the Deltarune and the community and the theories and my own personal takes, everything before the release. So if you want to get catched up,
okay,
definitely that.
The bundle with Mario Kart is $500, and it's
really
$450 for the actual console. Well, I mean, that's actually a good ass deal.
Yeah, that actually is a good ass deal. That means the game's $50. That's WarioWare.
Yeah,
get it together on the Switch.
And I'm guessing it'll launch for more money than $50. I mean, there's no way it's going to be less than $60, but I mean that's still for a bundle.
Yeah,
I mean that's chill. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, people say the star behind the wings is the eye of the roaring knight. That is actually insane. The knight, the titan. I mean, okay.
I don't understand why they didn't put that in the direct.
What, the actual pricing?
Yeah,
I don't know
because they
didn't want to scare people off. I don't know.
I feel like that's a pretty. I feel like it's reasonable, I feel like in terms of what it can do and how modern systems are, that isn't even the worst price. I'd rather have it 400, but I mean it 450 that's not terrible.
Yeah,
especially with the PS5 Pro being 800. You know what I mean? Wait, whoa. The Duskbloods, a brand new multiplayer title from the creators of Dark Souls and Elden Ring FromSoftware, coming exclusively to Switch in 2026. So it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game and is a multiplayer title.
Wow. That's
well, that is interesting. That is certainly interesting.
That is really interesting.
Definitely hyped for that,
dude.
I mean that is, oh my god,
really awesome direct. Like
yeah, I mean that's.
I'm so surprised though that they didn't like show Deltarune in the other one, in the other direct.
Well, because it's launching with the Switch on June 5th. They didn't want to give that release date up.
True.
So
true.
like that's why they waited till this one. Bro, they really used.
Awesome,
that's
right?
so
Deltarune
crazy.
is not tomorrow, June 5th. Multiplayer Bloodborne, huh? When I saw Toby, I screamed so much I think I hurt my throat. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
You should. We definitely screamed our throats off when we first saw this. But like, oh my god. Bloodborne Battle Royale.
I mean, that kinda. Dude, I thought, bro, if it was like a Bloodborne like port remaster and it got announced, imagine the way we would have found out. Like obviously, I'm so hyped we're getting a new FromSoft game on here, but like imagine if like the way we find out about a Bloodborne like remaster is through a Nintendo Direct. I just think that would be like the most left field insane thing, you know? That'd be awesome. But
I think a new IP
is so fire.
I think that might be more fire.
No, because do you know how long Bloodborne fans have been waiting for the remaster and for it to be on other consoles?
I thought they already did a remaster though.
No, they never did anything.
Oh.
That's why like everyone is like foaming at the mouth for it. Because like dude, that game only plays in 30 frames per second. It feels so like it just feels archaic. And like there's no enhancements on it on PS5 or anything. It's only really available on PS4, but you can play on PS5.
Yeah.
And everyone wants it on PC and for it to like just be in 60 FPS. So wait, apparently Deltarune website has a timer that ends on June 5th. Very cool.
Actually?
Yeah.
Wait, can you go to the website?
Yeah.
I might pull it up on the
Yeah,
stream.
let me look.
But like
it's just like Delta. I'm just gonna literally Google Deltarune website. Like that's.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure it literally is just Deltarune.com.
Yeah. It says releasing on June 5th, 2025, and there's a countdown.
All right, let me pull that up. Let me go here to this screen and let me pull it up.
Oh, there's a demo for 3. No, I'm just kidding. April Fools.
Really? Dude, it's April 2nd, bro. You're too late. You're too late. Oh my god. All right, let me pull it up.
I should have played that joke out longer.
No,
I was like, nah, I know I'm on the wrong stream to be doing that. I'd get crucified.
Oh my god, guys. Look at this. Coming to Steam, Switch 2, PS5, Switch, PS4. No Xbox.
Yeah, wait a minute. You're right.
Undertale did release on Xbox, but I think it came
did.
way later than the other ones. So I
Yeah.
think they're just waiting on that, but like I think Toby don't like Xbox though, I'll be real.
There are apparently Chad says there are windows that look like church windows.
Let's go
Oh,
back.
wait.
Oh, that's the IGN.
I think go into I think it's on the website.
Is it in the website?
I think that's what they're talking about. Look, yeah.
Are you talking
look
about
at it.
this?
I think so. That is like I mean that looks like a church.
Chapter 4 church theory is true? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I subscribed to. That was my thing.
So now
No, I was going to say I talked more about that in the video that I just released, but like this does look very like church-esque.
And this is I'm guessing this is when we'll have to like it's not going to be free anymore because you buy like the whole package of all of them.
Yeah. No, this will be a paid.
Yeah.
Toby did say that.
And is 5 and 6 and I think 7 are those going to be
this is the thing, we don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't know if like you pay once and you get like all the future chapters or not.
Or like it'll be like DLC.
Yeah.
Like it's I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh wait, hold on.
Not the website.
They are yellow, not the website. Oh, my bad. All right, we'll watch the trailer again.
I literally have to do like a full analysis. Like I will probably do that.
You should.
Like I know it's what the people want. It's kind of what I'm feeling like.
That should be your next video.
I'm feeling like doing it. Yeah, check trailer. Okay. We're going frame by frame, but yeah. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, this is what I said. Toby Fox is not like a Scott Cawthon. Like, he's gonna actually give us like a release date and like hype it up. He's not gonna just drop, you know. So, what else? What else do you want to talk about for the direct while I'm looking for this, Luke? I mean, we got the Kirby Air Ride.
That was sick. I mean, there wasn't really like
actual gameplay. Yeah,
there was like 2 frames. So, like,
it's coming 2025, but we didn't get actual gameplay. That's kind of weird.
I know. I mean, that's hype. Like, that is hype.
What does it say in the background? It says Lightner's Live, I think.
Yeah, probably just like a club you can go to.
Maybe. Oh, okay. I see. The left says popularity. This is popularity. I thought it was like 2 separate words. This is weird.
I mean, oh my god, that Donkey Kong game coming out a month after it dropped.
So good.
So good. And the fact that it's coming out in July, I mean, that's hype. That's so hype.
I've saved $70 and missed a new Monster Hunter release for Deltarune, and it's paying off.
Well, and so I have a prediction. I think we're going to get another direct, like, because obviously we get the Mario Kart direct in like 2 weeks, but I think we're going to get an actual new Nintendo Direct in June, like right after the Switch launches or right before the Switch launches. And I think that it's going to have our like big holiday title because listen, obviously y'all, I don't think Prime 4 has enough like oomph to it to make it the big holiday title for Nintendo. It's just not there. I think it'll come out around the holidays maybe, but I don't think it'll be the holiday title. And so that's why I'm thinking maybe like in that direct we'll get the actual big holiday title for the Switch 2, which will probably be the 3D Mario game.
Yeah.
You know, and they're just like waiting.
I could see that.
Just because, like, yeah, because I think from what I've seen on this direct, it looks like they were like focusing on the games that are in like the launch window, like the first like 2 months of the system, and they don't want to like overshadow that with the stuff coming way later in the year, which I think that's a fine decision. Like that makes sense.
Yeah,
I see. Yeah,
this is what the people are talking about, the church windows. So it's this section, and thank you for the chat for pointing it out. So yeah, it's Susie orange, and you missed the church windows. It was the Chris and Susie climbing part. Yes, Susie is like kind of orange. I think it's because it's like more of like a darker area.
I think so too. But
yeah, like the windows, very church-like. Like actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, Susie might be orange because of the light reflecting through the yellow windows or something. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I think it's just lighting, which means that Deltarune's gonna have like a weird lighting thing going on. Which probably might be why it took a while too, is because they were like maybe experimenting with lighting dynamics in the game. I don't know. Deltarune, yes. Pizza Susie, yes. But I think Church Dark World is like basically like kind of confirmed with like everything going on. These windows on the website, it's got like
the
sort
church.
of like church towers.
The steep, yeah.
I think we're going to the church. So Chris is still blue. I mean, they're kind of like a purple. It's kind of like a purple blue. But yeah. So I will make an analysis on the stuff we got and what it can mean. How long will that take? I don't know. I might have a lot to say. I don't know. You're just only getting a piece. So if you want to see that, you know, definitely stick around on the channel and you'll find it. So yeah, this section where they're running on the tiles is probably in the same dark world as the one where they're climbing because they have the same lighting. So do you think the 3D TV guy will be in the game, like the 3D version? I mean, I think that actually is just taken from the game.
I think so. I also agree.
Because like
I think that's gonna be
okay. So the chapter 4 thing. clearly taken from the game.
And 1 and 2. The chapter 1 and 2 also is.
So 3, we have that TV guy. 2, this is just straight in the game.
I think that chapter 3, like that 3D model there.
1 is also just straight from the game.
I think that 3D model there of him, of whatever that character is of them.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be like an Omega Flowey type thing where like Omega Flowey had almost like a different art style than the actual game. And I think it's going to kind of be like that, you know? Like with like 3D type shit.
Yeah. So Tenna or something. Yeah, this could be Tenna. I mean, Bampton on the sweepstakes is like, damn you, Tenna. So like, you know, obviously Tenna might be evil. So
wouldn't it be funny if Tenna's like not evil? It's just Spamton being Spamton.
That would be.
Wouldn't it be funny if like the
hilarious.
Tenna character isn't real? Like it's literally just like it's just Spamton just being a dick.
Spamton is the chapter 3 antagonist. Is such like a brain rot theory, bro. I'm back, Chris. It's me. I'm the TV.
I think that'd be really. I think that'd be really fun. Like it. I don't think it will.
People say Pablo Logo saying it's the gumball machine. Honestly. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean,
you know what? That could be.
It's like the thing though. It's like this is what I was saying earlier. But like, whatever this person is on the screen, this 3D model will definitely be in the game. I could see this being, because we saw like the final boss of 1 and 2 right before this, like Queen and King. So I could see this maybe being like an intro to the like final boss section of this TV person or whatever. But like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I honestly kind of hope that the antagonist doesn't look exactly like this, like just like a TV with a smile, because like that is like what is what we.
No,
predicted.
my God, Mario Kart. No,
Wow.
There's no way this is It's real. Jeff Keighley tweeted, Mario Kart World will retail for $80 for the digital edition.
For digital?
What? Wait. $80? This has to be a typo. Because if you can get the bundle and save $30, wait.
Why 80?
That
is something that Nintendo would do though.
I know it is. But like why would they release the bundle for it and discount it by $30?
You might as well just get the bundle. Like there's no point to actually buy the game separate. But anyway, people are saying like, does that mean the Black Sludge is Chapter 4's main boss? No, I don't think this. I don't think this is the Chapter 4 main boss, because I think Toby wants to like withheld Chapter 4 because we don't know anything about it. We know a lot of stuff for Chapter 3. And we know that the TV person will be the antagonist, so that's why I feel like they showed that. But Chapter 4, they're leaving it very vague. People are saying Tenement most likely.
This isn't a joke. This isn't a joke. Pull up the. It's on Jeff Keighley's Twitter right now.
Okay, let me
go. Sorry for interrupting. Just I feel like that's like actually insane. $80 for Mario. Like the game looks absolutely spectacular, but $80, nah.
Yeah, $80 is kind of.
It's a GEO.
Oh, GEO.
Yeah, sorry. No, you good. Yeah.
Jeff Keighley, Mr. Game Awards guy. All right, let me.
Yeah, bruh.
All right, so this is
everyone's
$80.
I mean that is not like.
Yeah.
That is horrible. And Summer Games Fest is the day after the Switch 2 launches, so we'll probably get some crazy shit there from Nintendo.
That's kind of crazy that like the Switch 2 is $450, but like Mario Kart World is $80.
Yeah, but then the bundle is $500 with Mario Kart World. So you save like that has to be like, I hope, because I'm not finding anything about I'm not finding anything that says it's $80 like anywhere else from like I'm only seeing that from him.
Yeah.
And so like I'm really hoping that's a typo, but like I mean it's Jeff Keighley, he's never really like he's a pretty accurate source, you know? and like he's normally doesn't mess that sort of thing up. So I want to find like where he got that, because I mean that's just like I don't know, that doesn't seem real. That is like the most outrageous thing. I hope at least has enough maps and gimmicks to be worth 80. I mean, no, it won't be, because like there is no, I'm sorry, there is no video game I think that is worth $80. The only game I feel like that can get away with that is Grand Theft Auto 6. Only because of the hype and because I know that's about to be crazy. Like GTA 6 at $80, I just feel like that will happen. But Mario Kart, as much as like Mario Kart, this looks insane and has so many things, $80 for Mario Kart, not happening. I'm not, that's just like, and I don't want, like, if that's true, I almost want it to like not do well, because to
you want
show
it to not do well.
Yes, if it retails for $80, I want it to bomb, because then it's showing to Nintendo and to all of these other companies that like we don't want that sort of thing. Because there's no way, just from looking at that game, that $80 is what they need. You know what I mean? Like that's it's. And especially since what makes it worse is if they're actually okay with like having it bundle for essentially $50, then there is absolutely zero reason for it to be 80 other than greed. So, yeah, no, I am not. I am really not okay with that.
Yeah, Apple Juice said, I feel like they took a little inspiration from PS5 release and when all the games were overpriced and how the release was kind of trash.
Yeah. Greed at its fine. It is. It's just, that's greed. That's blatant greed. Especially since, like I was just saying, they don't need it to be 80 if they're okay with it being 50 as the launch title. If they know it'll sell that well, like nah. 70, like fine. They're getting with the current trend. I hate it, but whatever. But 80, that is the first video game that base price would be $80. I mean, there's no game that has done that unless it's like a special edition, whatever.
Yeah.
So there's no way Toby drops a trailer and doesn't even say anything on socials. He did. He did tweet it, just like the release date and stuff. If you want to go back to the Toby tweet,
let me pull up the Toby Fox Twitter.
I'm gonna look more and see into this whole $80
Toby
thing, because
Fox Twitter.
That's like actually disastrous if that's true.
Deltarune Chapter 1 and 4 will be released on June 5th as a launch title for Nintendo Switch 2. Those will come in the Steam, Switch, PS4, and PS5 the same day. So yeah, literally, Toby just tweeted 28 minutes ago, like right when the direct ended, basically. So.
Okay, nope.
You seen anything else? Is it true?
So Donkey Kong Bonanza is cheaper. It looks like I found a screenshot of like a storefront, and it's on like the European page, and I mean it looks like it.
Is it in euros?
That looks like it is in euros, but it's like 75 euros. Which I think that's because Donkey Kong is 70 or 6. Donkey Kong's like roughly 70.
It looks 70 euros.
Well, it'll be like $70 US.
Is it 1-to-1? Or what is it in euros?
$66.99.
Oh, $66.99.
Yeah,
euros.
I think that's like roughly 70. And then the physical for Mario Kart World is 74.99 euros. So
wow.
That
crazy.
is
something Nintendo would do. They would like really up the price, because they would definitely do that for Mario Kart 2 because it's like the number one Switch selling game.
Yeah, it was Mario Kart and then Animal Crossing number 2.
Yeah. So they would totally do that. They'd be like, I want more money.
I mean,
Here's to see the.
I'd have to buy the bundle if I want to play that, but like that's just
Deltarune tomorrow. The fans have been like so. They've been so persistent.
I know.
Do you know how many like comments on like every single post in that video I uploaded have just been Deltarune tomorrow?
Yeah, no, I know.
Deltarune today, guys.
Do they think the bigger map is worth the $80 price tag? I mean, there's no way it is. Like, there's no way, because freaking Tears of the Kingdom is like one of the biggest maps I've like played in a video game. That wasn't 80. That was 70. Like,
yeah,
they really. That's unbelievable.
Deltarune.
I like that.
I like that. Yeah.
Deltarune. I like that a lot.
Deltarune tomorrow gets replaced with Deltarune. I subscribe to Deltarune. That's real. Now we gotta release that, guys. You know how real that is? Like,
that's so real.
Let's just put this in perspective, guys. All right. It has been like 3.5 years since Chapter 2 came out. Chapter 2. And before that, it was like another like 2 and maybe like a couple months, or 2 years and a couple months from Chapter 1 to 2. I will literally like be an old man by the time Chapter 7 will come out. Like, actually.
Oh, yeah. Yep, it is officially rated by the MSRP. Mario Kart World, $80. What? Yeah, it's on Nintendo. It's on Nintendo's website and everything.
That's bad.
That's
bad. I was so hyped.
Bad.
For that.
I am too now. That actually just killed all of my hype for the game. Like, that straight up just killed my entire hype. The only way that's going to be okay is if, like, it ends up coming with, like, the physical control. Like, okay, the only way I'm okay with the $80 price tag is if it comes, like, physically with the, like, you know how, like, on Mario Kart Wii, you got, like, the steering wheel?
Yeah.
If it comes with, like, an attachment like that, I would actually happily pay that because that'd be cool. And, like, you know, I'm getting a physical thing on there with it. But if it's just the game, hell no.
Yeah.
Wow.
People saying 4.5 since Chapter 2. I mean,
$80. But then, yeah, freaking $4.99 here for the...
Yeah. Toby Fox it all over the place. Toby Fox was Toby Foxing, you know? And we love that. Because that means more Deltarune. Chapter 2 release date. So Chapter 2 came out September 17th, 2021.
Oh, by the way, you were saying earlier you wanted Mario Sunshine on GameCube. You can see the corner of the...
Yo, let's go!
On the,
I want Melee, though.
I don't see Melee. Bro, I want Prime 2 more!
No, they're gonna do a remaster. Come on.
I hope.
I hope they do Prime 1 remaster.
I know. I hope they do Prime 2. I mean, because honestly, like, Prime 1 remaster was so good that, like, if they don't do if they do like the remaster for it just like that, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay, so I literally just Googled how many days from September 17th, 2021 to today. It's been 3 years, 6 months, and 16 days. So actually, yeah, it is like 3.5 years, which is crazy. That's so crazy. So let me pull back up the Deltarune that people have something to look at. But yeah, no, like let me read the chat. Chapter 5 isn't too far away behind 3+4. They've said they were working on Chapter 5 for like 2-3 months. That is true, but like it's a thing. Like I don't know like how. I feel like Chapter 5 still has like another like 2 years if I'm being real.
Oh, yeah.
Because like, you know, it took so long for 3 and 4. And the reason why like Chapter 5 is not out with this is because it was taking too long. And Toby wanted to get something out. So that's why he said like 3 and 4 are first and then 5 is because it was taking too long. And he felt bad. He wanted to give people something.
But I mean, that could also mean, though, that, like, Chapter 5 is, like, pretty decently into development. So, like, that could maybe be, like, a next year sort of thing. If, like, you know what I mean? Like, because if the plan was doing all of them, like, at the same time to have them all coming out, I'm assuming it wasn't going to be he works on 3, finishes 3, then 4. Then we'd be waiting an astronomical time. So, like, I wonder if maybe, like, 5 had, like already has a pretty decent amount of work done on it. So then, like, the development time won't feel as long, like the wait between 3, 4, and 5. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, maybe we'll get 5 next year.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like, I thought when I first predicted like chapters 3 and 4 release date, like I expected like 2 years. I expected 2 years because I thought, okay, Toby, because the reason why chapter 1 and 2 took so long that time was because Toby was experimenting with different game engines and he wanted to see which one would work well, but ultimately he decided to go back to Game Maker. And so, you know, that makes sense why it took so long. You know, this one took a little longer than expected, I feel like, which must mean either one or two things. Like either one, the scope of the game has just gotten like really big. Like we kind of already see that with like the TV 3D stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know, I think it's good. Yeah, but like the that's epic. That's epic. Right when I've tried to analyze the trailer. Okay, let me actually pull up like
the real trailer.
If they released it, let me see.
Yeah, they did. It's on the website.
Okay, good.
Or it's on Toby's, like Toby posted a link to it on Twitter. So like if it's right there. Wait, yeah.
Deltarune. All right. Anyway. So, yeah. Let me pull this up. So, we got the chapter 3 thingy. Sorry. Yeah, so we got the 3D, which obviously means like Toby is going beyond of what is the norm of Deltarune. Deltarune's a 2D game, but now they're doing 3D. So obviously the scope has sort of expanded, which I can see why it took so long. But if that's going to be like for every chapter, then I don't know. It could take like a really long time. I don't know. Yeah, so the meme gun says maybe even 2030. Honestly, yeah, it could be 2030 when we get finish. Chapter 7.
Yeah. I mean,
I thought there was a new character in Deltarune trailer at the start when they showed the people of Castletown, but it was just swashing with a broom. Almost 4 years, probably. Crying emoji. The more chapters they make, the less time the others will, because they will already have all the new sprites and assets they can use. It did say that spent and value networks return. Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to take a while, and I'm fine with that. Because honestly, like, okay, even though the wait was like super long between chapter 2 and 3 and 4, like, I kind of love that time because like the theories were just like so crazy and like I was enjoying all of it. So like I'm fine waiting, but like I will like have like kids graduating high school by the time chapter 7's out. like that's the point where it's coming to.
I know. I can't believe we really got this direct gave us freaking Deltarune and Silksong.
It's crazy.
Even though again, Silksong, I'm still not fully convinced because we didn't get a release date and like we got like a second and a half of gameplay. So it's like and they literally like pulled that nonsense where they were like it's coming out like by the end of like 2022 or something. And we are in 2025 with no Silksong or any news since then until this. So like,
was that even like new gameplay?
I don't even know. I don't even think so. Like, so that's what I mean. Like, I'm like, I feel like I'm just kind of, I don't really like, I feel like it's a thing where I'll believe it when I see it, you know, obviously very excited, but I'm not like, that doesn't like get me going super crazy because of how we've been here before. Yeah. Until I get an actual date and until I get a real date, then I'll believe it. Well, actually I'm actually playing it. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not fully convinced yet. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I'm pulling up the Silksong for everyone to see.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, like, is this?
I feel like I've seen this.
Is this?
That I feel like I've definitely seen. Like that last, in like the third little part of that there, I feel like I'd seen that. That we've probably seen. That's the only part I don't actually remember. But like, There's so few.
Yeah.
They showed such little gameplay here. It makes me believe this isn't anything new because like I feel like it would have gone on longer than 5 seconds if they did show something new.
Yeah. Like this, I feel like we've like seen this exact scene.
Yeah, like I feel like we have too, and it's just like it's gonna be it's gonna be amazing when it comes out, and I'm okay with like waiting if it's gonna be peak. I'm just saying like this to me doesn't like this doesn't get me extremely hyped.
It says 2025 though.
I know it does, but they also said that in the Xbox one like 3 years ago, and it didn't come out.
True.
So it's like that's why I'm not holding my breath at this because it's just like we can go through all of 2025 and still hear nothing because we have gotten nothing. Like, yeah, I'm so hyped we get confirmation it's still coming out, but I'm not believing it until I'm actually playing the game and we have a full release date and it's like actually feels like it's gonna come out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
but
what are you gonna do? I
know, but I'm so unbelievably excited for this game.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing, and
the national Spamton better be canon or a cry. Yeah, that whole stream was like cursed, honestly. That little like Spamton sweepstakes stream. I can't wait for the waves of theories proven and disproven, the bajillion of new ones. It'll be peak. That's what I'm saying. All right, like literally. I cannot wait. Like I made some theories in the video, but like I cannot wait for those to be proven wrong. Because like I don't want to predict about Deltarune. Like I don't want to know what's gonna happen. I want everything to be new. So I want my theories to be wrong, and like I want new theories to pop up that are brain rotted because they're just fun to talk about and they're fun to discuss. Chapter 3 secret boss will be Spamton A Spamton. That'd be cursed. I could see that being like I could see them doing a stream with the Chapter 3 secret boss, whatever that could be. What if the reason Chapter 4 Dark World is so dark is because it's a dark world in a dark world? That is true because
oh no way, is that real?
What?
Chat Kyrate says Deltarune price announced $24.99. All new chapters will be free updates.
Where did you see that? Where did you see that, Kyrate? Where did you see that? Because if so, I will pull it up right now. $24.99,
and all future chapters are free updates. I mean, that's actually that's an amazing deal.
Yeah, what's that value though? Like 7 divided by, or 24 divided by 7. Like, what's that value?
24 divided by 7 is that's like 3 point
something
3.2, I think. Roughly 3.2.
Yeah, $3.20 per chapters.
I think I'm
pretty
right.
good.
Hold on, wait. Let me put on the calculator because 24 divided by 7. 3.4. It's 3.42. So.
Yeah. Okay. He said they got it from a Deltarune news YouTuber. But we need like an official source though. Like we need Toby Fox to say something, or like Nintendo, or something like that, or like it's listed on like an official store page. Honestly, I don't know why Toby should just get like pre-orders like going like now for Deltarune. Like get those pre-orders like going. You already got like a date. It should be like done by like the start of next week. Honestly. Deltarune website says it's somewhere. It's really generous. Apparently it's on the website. Still looking. I can take a look at the website too, honestly, for that.
I mean that is such a good deal.
Yeah, for like the for compared to Mario Kart with
that's
the
what I'm saying. Yeah, that $80 bullshit, and then like Deltarune, they're like, we'll give you $24.99. You get all the chapters, and every chapter coming out is free. Like, my God, that's perfect. That's amazing. I love it, especially for like how long it has been for this coming out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just the free. I was about to say, I'm like, hey,
yeah, no, I'm looking at the websites and stuff.
Yeah.
and it's just showing
it's in a Q. It's in the FAQ, the Q&A on the Deltarune website.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. Let me pull it up.
See, that is so fire. Yeah, there'll be free updates ready to release. Like, hey,
how much will Deltarune cost? Deltarune will cost $24.99 in North America. Wow, that's good. How much will future chapters cost? Nothing. They'll be made available as free updates. Goated. What platform is Deltarune coming out on? Okay, yeah, we already know that. If I buy Deltarune on Switch or Switch 1, do I get the other version? We're hoping to make it so that you only have to pay for one price for both Switch and Switch 2 versions. But we're still ironing out the details. That's epic. How about PS4, PS5? Yep, same thing. Will there be a physical version? Someday. Okay. They're exactly the same, but check out the April 2. Wait, we got a newsletter?
Oh.
So it's already out. Okay, well, live reaction, I guess.
Yeah.
I did not. Okay, Toby. Go off. All right. Here we go, guys. Live Deltarune newsletter reaction. Let me just read the chat before I go into this. FAQ, it's there. It's in the Q&A. FAQ, also everything about Chapter 4 is so odd. Like those weird church castle things on the website. That's what I'm saying. Why are the Switch 1 and 2's picture a darker red? I don't know. It's already out. Huh? Look for the lore. Yeah. All right. Here we go, guys. Live reaction. Okay. Let's get to the point. Release date. Everything will be released on June 5th. It'll be available on PC, Mac, Nintendo Switch, and PlayStation 4 like before. And now you can also on Switch 2 and PlayStation 5. Cool. Price. $24.99. You have to buy the game once. Upcoming chapters will be added as free updates. That's not factored into cost, though. I only feel right charging for what there currently is. That's interesting.
That is.
So he thinks that chapters 1 through 4 is worth $24.99.
I mean, okay. Yeah, I
guess.
That's fair. That's like more than fair. And especially since we're getting everything free later on. I mean, my God, that's like factoring that in. Amazing.
Yeah. I mean, chapters like 1 to 2 already, I feel like equals the playtime of Undertale already.
They do.
So,
I mean, like,
maybe even a little more. But anyway, but it's my hope that someday we complete more chapters and you'll feel like this game was super, super good deal. I think so already. Just wait, I'll prove it to you. Also, the soundtrack on Steam will cost $14.99 with the release of chapters 3 and 4. It'll cover over 150 songs. For chapters 3 and 4. That's crazy. We're about to get bangers after banger, bro.
Songs.
That's probably also why it took so long.
Yeah, I mean, my God. That's like, what, 75 songs each, essentially? So, like, I mean, that's pretty
Toby
damn
was
good.
Probably, like, working his ass off, making, like, so many songs. I hope 70% of them aren't, like, little joke songs or whatever. Like a little like the Sweet Cap and Cakes or whatever, a little like song.
Yeah. Well,
but knowing Toby, we got some bangers. We got bangers. And if you buy the soundtrack on Steam, every time a chapter is added, you'll get those tracks too. Peak. Isn't the value actually a little too good? Hyperventilating and drools on it. Okay, Toby. If you've already been buying the individual chapter soundtrack on Bandcamp, chapter 3 and 4 will also be released as separate there as well. Cool.
Okay.
Spamton is poor. My goat is poor. Relatable. Anyway. Steam wishlist. Hey, I just realized I never asked anyone to wishlist the game on Steam. I don't know what it does or what it's good for, but if the game's coming out, that means there's only a little time left to go before it gets to the top of the rankings. All right, let's go, guys. Let's get that #1 spot. Okay, and then you can wishlist it. Somehow after linking it, its ranking dropped abruptly. Epic. This is Temmie art.
Nice.
They're like eating the Steam profile. Okay. Console differences. As an effort to make the most of being a launch title for this Nintendo Switch 2, I really wanted to try to do something special. So we made a very special room, which takes advantage of using the mouse controls on 2 controls at once. Only possible on the Nintendo Switch 2. You can see it in the trailer. Okay, so that's probably the that's probably that little mini game where you're like blocking the stuff. Yeah. Long elevator too.
Oh my gosh.
My brain hurts. There's so much happening this morning. We're so blessed. I agree. I agree. We are so blessed. Like, I told Luke, whatever happens today will make my day. It already exceeded that. It already exceeded that. It's made my entire week, my entire month. But don't worry, even if you can't get your hands on Nintendo Switch 2 right away, the other version of the games also have the special room with a completely different control scheme.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, that's cute.
Pluie for free? I know, right? Pluie is going to be added. There is no meaningful difference in content amount, dialogue setting, music, etc. between any version, so you have the full package of fun no matter which you get. No one gets left out. And just to clarify, for the cats in the back, no matter what version you buy, everyone gets Pluie! Oh my god!
Let's go.
Luke has no idea what Pluie is.
I don't.
Okay,
I have no idea. Yeah.
Toby Fox tweeted this thing.
I didn't want to sound like I had no idea.
Pluie is a cat for Pluie. But anyway, Toby Fox tweeted this thing where it was after the developer updates, he was basically saying, we're trying to implement Pluie. And it was like, Pluie has been added. And now everyone's freaking out about Pluie.
But no one
Nobody really knows what it is. So it's something related to development, I guess.
Oh, I was gonna say, is it like the thing with Minecraft where every update for a while they'd be Herobrine removed?
Honestly, yeah, I might as well.
You know what I mean?
That.
It's like a joke.
Yeah, it might be like that. I mean, people are speculating because Toby's trying to implement a way to transfer data from the demo to the actual game because they're gonna be two separate things.
Yeah.
So people think that that's maybe what Pluie is, but we don't really know.
Okay.
Anyway, other differences. Unique special small room. Can import save files from the Switch demo. Can import save files from the Switch version. Okay. Yep. Go watch the cute loading screen. Longer on the other consoles. All right. PC and Mac. Convenience of having it in your PC. Thank you, Toby. Recommended control scheme for the Nintendo Switch 2 special room. All right. Can import save files from PS4. Yep. We were required to have trophies this time. They rise to a pretty hardcore challenge, and pledge, please listen. I make no endorsement that you actually attempt it. Even knowing of it, its mere existence will only bring you frustration and anguish. Honestly, it may be one of the worst ideas I've ever had. Perhaps no one will even try. Maybe that's for the best after all. I think it will be too late for most of you anyway.
Did he make an impossible platinum? I bet he did. That's hysterical.
If Toby made a platinum where you have to have in a single run every single dialogue option, you have to talk to every single thing, interact with every single thing,
probably will
get every single item, get everything, that would be torturous. But I know someone will do it.
Absolutely.
Overall, all these differences are very slight. No matter what version you get, it'll be great. Conclusion: well, the game is coming out. Isn't that swell?
Yeah.
Conclusion again. Seriously, I've been duct taped over, tied up to a chair, locked in a box, thrown to the bottom of the ocean, dragged around like an anchor, etc., etc. That's what it was like up until now. Now I can say it. Deltarune chapters 1 through 4 release on June 5th, 2025. Isn't that swell? And that's the newsletter. Oh my god.
Nice.
Oh my god. So that's what I was saying. Toby, it hurts Toby waiting on a release date more than us. Because I know Toby really just wants to get this game out.
Well, I mean, June 5th.
Yeah.
It's done now, so I mean, I wonder if it was going to originally come out earlier, but then because of the Switch 2 stuff, he just kind of delayed it to match up with that.
That's what I'm thinking.
Which I mean, that's cool. I mean, it's definitely 100% 3 and 4 done.
Yeah.
So it's just,
That's what I'm thinking, because I feel we if there was no Switch 2, no third-party marketing or whatever, I feel we could have got the game
maybe
next
in,
week.
I was gonna say it probably was originally gonna be a March-April release, and then the Switch 2 thing is yeah, let's just do that.
I mean, he was probably talking to Nintendo.
Yeah.
About the console ports and stuff, and they're like, "Oh, can you make it for the Switch 2?" And he was like, "Yeah." And they're like, "Well, can you also release it on the same day as a launch title?" And he's like, "Yeah."
I mean, that's better for him. For the game, you know what I mean? That is, so I mean, hell yeah, good. excited. I think that's gonna be in the bundle if I do. Like, yeah, I mean the
Bundle's
bundle.
worth it. Bundle's worth it.
The bundle's so worth it. Like, there's no way I'm buying that. I'm gonna be so mad if like if like other games are 80. Like the fact like Donkey Kong 70 is like kind of wild, and then Mario Kart 80. Like really?
Yeah. Crazy.
We didn't even one thing we didn't see though.
What didn't we see?
We didn't see the UI.
Ooh.
Did you or the eShop or anything? Did you know? Like,
yeah,
you know,
if they use the exact same UI, I'm gonna be pissed,
dude. Me too. That like they conveniently didn't show that at all. We didn't get the eShop or the UI. So
if the eShop is still laggy, I'm gonna be pissed.
I heard though from like every leak and rumor and like from what I've heard from people who have like played the system, they've said like it is different. But I mean, we have the Nintendo Switch Treehouse presentation like later today or tomorrow or something. Yeah. Where like they're doing all the hands-on stuff, so like I'm gonna assume we'll get it then. I just feel like that's kind of weird they didn't show it here. But I know, like I just like realized that they did not show anything other than the games. So I'm definitely curious to see what that's about. Yeah, I know, but I agree. I'm gonna be so mad if it's the same thing. Like, why don't they do themes?
I know. All right, but Kyrate says, I'm so happy this is finally coming. This is awesome.
I
agree. All right, let's have a last discussion. Let's wrap things up because I think this is like one of the longest streams I've done. Like, I didn't think we'd be getting like this much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's honestly crazy. Like, my month has been made. My year has been made. I've... okay, I want to preface this. This is a joke, okay, guys? But my entire life has led up to this point. This is a joke. But yeah, no, that was really good. I do think some of the Switch 2 stuff will be fishy, like with the Mario Kart being 80.
Yeah, and like just seeing just seeing the screen sharing in action.
Dude,
that was looking rough.
That screen share was so rough.
It's so funny.
It does not inspire hope for like the eShop not being like
no, or like how like or that like the online is even gonna work, like at all. You know what I mean? Like it's probably gonna be like really laggy and the mic will probably be bad. And I know like that definitely didn't. Like, why did they show that? I mean, they had to because the C button. Like, they have to like show that, you know. But
that's
like,
the best. That's the best thing that they could have shown because it's in the trailer. That's the best thing they could have shown.
And oh my god. Yeah.
Kyrie saying, I fully believe Deltarune tomorrow did something. Sent the message too early, little. I mean, all you Deltarune tomorrows, if you keep saying Deltarune tomorrow, it will eventually be Deltarune tomorrow.
On my birthday, it'll be Deltarune tomorrow.
That's crazy. The fact that we have Switch 2 release day after your birthday and Donkey Kong 3D day after my birthday.
That was pretty funny.
It's
yeah,
crazy.
That is so crazy.
But like this is what I'm saying. Like with the trailers, like they want to show their best. That's also the thing with like the Pokemon thing too. They want to show their best because I know people with Pokemon. They're like,
oh gosh, yeah.
They're like, oh well, game footage not final, but it's like they're trying to show the best that they got as a trailer, just trying to hook you.
Yeah.
And like if the best is what they got is like not good, then it's probably not. It's probably gonna be on par or a little worse than what is actually shown.
I have zero hope for the new Pokemon game.
I have like, some hope. I think the gameplay will be good. And I think, I think the gameplay will be good, but I think the graphics, they look a little dull.
I think the gameplay, like, does not do anything for me. Like, every time I like, watched that reveal, I was like, nah. Like, it just did nothing for me at all. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not, and I just don't really care for how, like, the entire game takes place in the city. It just feels like I'm really not rocking with it.
They need to spice something up with the city. Like, it's fine to have a game take place in like a singular city, because like we were talking about, but, like, isn't like GTA basically like in a single city?
Yeah, but GTA is like huge, and
yeah,
like there's
GTA
like so
is
many
huge.
things to do. Like it's a different, like that's like the game is like meant to take place in the city. Pokemon, it like the city is not the size. Like GTA is like a 1-to-1 city. Where like Pokemon is not looking like that. And like when I'm playing Pokemon, like I want to go to the different environments and habitats and see the Pokemon like that. And just having those like little like safari zone type things just feels kind of lazy to me. Like I'd rather it be like kind of like how like Legends Arceus was.
Yeah.
Where like, you know what I mean?
They have to do something to spice up the city. They got to give us stuff to do, which, I mean, we've seen some. Like, you can have tea with your Pokemon or whatever, and you have, like, the whole night thing with, like, the whole ranking up system. But they got to give us more with that. And, I mean, just the environment's got to look, like, nice, which I don't think it looks too nice. But I do think the gameplay is definitely a step up. Because real-time Pokemon is, like, really good as an idea and a concept, so like, you know, they can't mess it up. I hope.
I would say I'll believe it when I see it.
Yeah. Papa Lunga says, in the part where it says chapter 4 is waiting on the title with the Deltarune symbol on it, I feel like I see a face, or maybe a face is melting. I don't know. That could. There's so many like stuff to dissect.
Frame by frame analysis.
Like I said, I will have to do an analysis on the trailer. So we will see. We will see. I will do a full analysis as a video. But yeah. I mean, I thought we would totally get like an Animal Crossing. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I didn't. I wasn't really thinking Animal Crossing will be here.
I mean, I think Mario Kart. I mean, we gotta think of big games that they showed. Mario Kart,
the Hyrule Warriors sequel.
That's not really a big game, though.
I mean, that's for like a first-party Nintendo game. I think so.
Was Calamity, Hyrule Warriors Calamity, a big game?
That was their holiday title that year.
It was made by Koei Tecmo.
I mean, yeah,
it's not a first-party Nintendo game.
It only dropped on Nintendo Switch, right? It's a Switch exclusive.
Yeah, because it's Zelda.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying, like. I don't know. I mean, it's like, in terms of big games, they showed like, what do you classify as like a big game?
Like big first-party Nintendo.
They only showed
developed game.
Mario Kart, and
the
Donkey Kong. Yeah,
yeah.
But they got other ones. I mean, I think it's cool that they're doing like, you know, the Koei Tech, like that FromSoft game. That's next year. I'm just thinking like the big markers.
I feel like there's
shown,
one more game.
I don't think
like
so.
One more big game that's gonna be like in a June Direct or something.
Oh yeah, I think. Oh no, I think like during like the next Direct, it'll probably be over Summer Games Fest. Honestly, I think that we'll get like the big holiday title, which will probably be the 3D Mario.
Yeah,
I mean, I really don't see anything
3D
else.
Mario, Animal Crossing, or Smash.
Yeah. The only reason I think it's going to be 3D Mario over those two is just because we've like been waiting like the longest for a 3D Mario out of those three. And like that's like one of the biggest sellers for that franchise, which is Nintendo's biggest franchise besides like Mario Kart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so it's just like I just like wouldn't. I'm not gonna be. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm going to be shocked if it isn't the holiday title and, like, isn't coming out very soon. Because, I mean, they kind of normally do that. Like, you got, like, the big 3D Mario 64, like, launch with N64. Mario Sunshine, I think, came out close to the GameCube coming out.
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey was, like, the launch year of the Switch. So it's like, I'm going to be shocked if it isn't the holiday title. And I think like Animal Crossing and Smash will be like a next year kind of thing.
Yeah,
Who knows? Who knows? I mean, I could be way wrong. I'm just saying my theory.
Yeah, I mean, we need a new Zelda game too, but
I don't think we're getting that.
No, not anytime soon. But like, I think like I don't know, like a little game, not like a Breath of the Wild or whatever, but like.
I think I mean, I think we'll get because we just got the
Echoes. Yeah.
Echoes. So I feel like if we get another like small Zelda game, it'll be like. Next year at the earliest. I don't think
really
that'll
cool
be
if
this
they
year.
did like a 64 collection like remastered.
That would be cool.
They did like Ocarina, Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I could see that. I feel like honestly, I can see them doing for like a Zelda game. Besides like the Age of, I mean, we are getting that Zelda game this year, the Age of Calamity sequel.
I guess.
But like, if we're not counting that one, then like I feel like the next Zelda thing will get. Yeah, I think you're right. It'll be some sort of like. Remaster.
Yeah.
I don't
Wind unless
Waker.
they add like Twilight Princess the GameCube, we could get a remaster if they don't, but I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we got. Today was a good day, guys.
Yeah.
Was a good day. Jake Branch said hello. Hello, Jake. You're right at the end of the stream, basically. It's okay, but Deltarune today, guys. Deltarune today. Yeah. Expect more Deltarune content from me. All right. So that will be coming out. And yeah, I thank you, Luke, for joining me today on the stream.
Thank you for having me.
It was definitely a stream of a lifetime. So yeah, I want to say thank you for everyone for coming out. Thank you so much. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And Deltarune tomorrow. Yeah, and Kyrate says, today was so good, it has set my mood for the entire year.
For real.
I agree. Deltarune.
Delta June.
Delta June. Guys, Delta June. Adios.